All right, hello everyone. We are starting our session 0 for Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. I have a few things I need to do a quick adjustment for to get everyone's reactives on screen, so give me just a moment. But we are, your voices are live, so you know.
Oh, yay, hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, gang.
Just watch people slowly appear one by one.
Wait, so do y'all see when I move my mouse over my screen?
Yes.
Oh,
But-
that's so interesting. Okay.
It's so I can also
And
just
then-
know where you're, so the audience knows where you're looking and where I know where you're looking. So if you're trying to ping something, I can see it.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get called out.
I didn't watch the intro video.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
there was an intro video?
was one, but don't worry about it. I am going to go over stuff.
Okay.
Where was the intro video?
It's like in a general. It got bigger anyway,
in
so
a
don't worry
general.
about it.
Oh, okay. Like, if I don't get pinged in a Discord, I probably will miss stuff.
Oh yeah, no,
I'll
it was from a
stop
while
getting
back
pinged.
before I had all that stuff set up, so do not worry about it. I was intending to go over Warhammer Fantasy anyways.
I don't even see that. Maybe it's because I was added too late.
Maybe. I don't think that should be the case, but
The
No,
only
it's
link
in
I
the
see-
upcoming campaigns channel.
Oh.
I found it.
Well, I don't think that was something you guys had access before.
and there was also something that was before the Warhammer channels into Discord were set up.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Because this was
Okay.
sorry. Like Dirk is Fugi activated, it was just like very large. Just zoom in on
Oh, yeah.
it. I don't think you have a Fugi set up.
I don't even know what that is. What is Fuki?
Fake streamer.
I'll drop a link for you.
Fake streamer.
Crazy.
I am kind of
Uh,
a fake streamer.
You can use your.
I'm-
your
Oh,
I put it
wait.
in the general
Oh,
in the
I
old world.
think. Well, I have something for you right now.
That works.
Works. Oh, so this is for if you want to pull up the stream to see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So you see how you
Oh,
have your,
yeah.
your icon and stuff. You can
Yeah,
technically
yeah.
set up a custom one through the Fugi website if you want
No,
to
this
use
is
something
exactly what I would have
Okay.
done, to be honest with you.
Okay.
This works fine.
But, yeah. But now I have all that set up. You're all visually here on screen with me.
Nice.
Amazing.
Wait, we will be. Sorry, I just now saw the chat messages because I was bouncing around other windows. But yeah, we will be going over the character creation and also kind of the setting of Warhammer Fantasy. Actually, I do have like so for the Warhammer universe of games, they usually have like an opening like intro dialogue to kind of set the tone of what the game is. I do have one for Warhammer Fantasy, and I'm going to read it for you all. It's just about like 3 paragraphs.
Okay.
This is a dark age, a bloody age, an age of demons and sorcery, is an age of battle and death, and of the world's ending. Amidst all the fire, flame, and fury, it is a time, too, of mighty heroes, of bold deeds, and great courage. At the heart of the old world sprawls the Empire, the largest and most powerful of the human realms. known for its engineers, sorcerers, raiders, and soldiers, is a land of great mountains, mighty rivers, dark forests, and vast cities. And from his throne in Altdorf reigns the Emperor called Franz, sacred descendant of the founder of these lands, Sigmar, and wielder of his magical Warhammer, Gal Maraz. But these are far from civilized times. Across the length and breadth of the old world, from knightly palaces of Bretonia to icebound Kislev in the far north, rumblings of war. The towering World's Edge Mountains, the orc tribes are gathering for another assault. Bandits and renegades harry the wild southern lands of the border princes. The rumors of rat things, the Skaven, emerging from the sewers and swamps across the lands. And from the northern wilderness, there is the ever-present threat of chaos, of demons and beastmen corrupted by the foul powers of the dark gods. As the time of battle draws ever near, the Empire needs heroes like never before.
Literal chills.
Yes, that is the tone and kind of intro to Warhammer Fantasy.
Love it.
I think I've shown a few of you this map, but I don't think chat has seen this map. So let me pull up a better visual, and we're going to pull you over to this map of the Empire as it is, the Reichland. To give you a bit of an idea, the Empire is based off of, it's very Germanic. I think the Holy Roman Empire is the basest, or kind of the society of the Empire. And we will be in the Empire for the campaign. Very specifically, we're going to be here in the Übersreich, the city of Übersreich.
Okay. I got a real quick question.
Go for it.
How do I adjust the music volume?
Oh, I can do that. Is it loud? It comes out in very different ways. Or do you need it lower?
I just need it just a little lower, I think. But also, that might not be true for everyone.
You should be able to do it.
I know I could like adjust the volume of the entire tab, but I don't know if I want to lower
There's gotta
everything
be
else.
some
It's good for me now.
Yeah.
Because, but that's also part of what this session is for me to make sure we get our tech stuff set up for future sessions.
Great.
Because I have a few things that are like different UI things that I try to disable for you guys to make it to where you have less you have to worry about. Because it's like, you're never going to go into that tab. Why do I have that open for you? Kind of deal. But some of them might have gotten checked. Accident. Raise their hand.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
I'm just clicking stuff. I'm gonna
Oh,
start
yeah.
doing that.
Oh, no worries. No, I was just making sure because I have a thing called raise hand. You see how it has the hand waving there? That's for me to know that you're wanting to ask a question but didn't want to interrupt someone speaking.
Copy that.
And it should just be H. That's the hotkey for that.
You can coffee mug when you need to BRB.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, usually when we take breaks in sessions, because I want us to like get up, get a drink, stretch your legs, we'll all use that, and that way I can tell when we're all getting back.
Arvid looks like he's already having a coffee.
Wait, true.
A cup of tea, actually.
Oh,
I want more coffee.
I'm just making sure I'm not seeing anything from. All right. But Right, just checking my stuff. But we're going to get into character creation, because you know what? You're probably going to be able to answer questions a little bit better when we are making characters and you're seeing stats and stuff like that. But for that, I had a different scene for us. So let me pull this over. Kinji's probably going to be familiar with this one.
Oh shit. Okay.
This is the one I use for every... I did not get one from Arvid, so you are just a silhouette.
Wait, I'm sorry. What do you need from me? Oh, for a
the
token?
yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Let me get something here really quick.
And then we're gonna go we're probably gonna do character creation one at a time for the roles. Or at least we'll do one of them. And you can I also wanted this scene so you guys can figure out how you move tokens and stuff like that. Get used to the
Sorry, I
controls.
just started clicking and dragging. My bad.
Oh, no worries. But I mean, that's the purpose of this. You could also use WASD or WASD if you want to go old school with it, to just move around with that.
Hey Vincent, I just DM'd you a PNG.
Yes, I saw that. Thank you very much. I am getting that adjusted for you right now.
Thank you.
But I kind of like Arvid really mysterious like that, you know?
Yeah, I do look mysterious and
You do
imposing.
look
It is
very
kind of cool.
mysterious. Yeah.
Kind of like this guy.
You have lots of aura.
Yeah, I do.
All right. Apply. And there you go.
Nice.
Thank you.
Way less aura now.
That's way the downgrade, but it's okay.
Aura's completely lost.
Yeah.
So, who would like to go first for character creation?
ADN.
I can go
He
first.
said he lost.
Okay. So now I'm going to check in the actor tab. It's on the right where you have the little person icon.
Yeah, I already opened up my
Yeah.
character.
So in that though, there is yeah, Kinji just hit the button. There should be
Oh, so
Oh.
in
you
that
have to go
tab.
first.
No, just that's the,
There is going to be the thing that says generate or character creation. There is a button there for you to press.
Oh, I see it.
This will
Okay.
pop up a window for you. And it's going to go through all the various things. Now, don't rush through it, because I'm going to explain what each thing does. So, normally, how Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay works is you roll for everything. You can choose not to, but there is a benefit to you rolling. In this system, we do not level up like in normal Dungeons and Dragons or anything like that. Your XP is like a point resource that you spend to get more skills, attributes, and etc. If you roll for every part that you roll for in character creation, will give you bonus XP to use for your character in the very beginning.
Like, so can I put all my points in height to like compensate for something, or?
no.
No, funnily enough, height is something you can pick,
Oh.
or you could randomly roll it.
I'm gonna be short.
So,
Short.
so the first one you're going to select is species,
Okay.
and
So I just do that in order.
and in this one there are 5 races you could be in this game. It's human, fling, dwarf, high elf, and wood elf.
Okay, and so the more I roll, the more
XP,
I
yeah.
get. Okay.
And I'm going to let you know when you roll, you're more than likely going to be human. Because
Oh,
the
really?
majority of people in the Empire are human. It's the human empire.
Ew.
Hmm.
I mean, high elves aren't even in the old world. They are in not Atlantis in the sea. But it hasn't sunk. Ulthuan is the name of their magical
I got a
floating island.
Reiklander. Oh,
Okay,
wait, that's
yeah.
a human.
Yep,
Subspecies is human.
Yeah, so cool. Next, you're going to go to career, and this is your class.
Career.
And there should be an option to roll there as well.
Villager.
Yep, that is an option.
I'm a farmer.
So now, for these, for careers, you're allowed a reroll if you want to try something else.
Hmm. For less XP. How much less XP is it?
And not a significant amount.
Reroll.
Ooh, a horseman. Okay. That is a significant. That is a significant upgrade.
Wait, why did it roll twice?
I can double check, and if I need to give you more XP, I can just physically give you more XP. So I also have the book open.
Nice.
So now we're going to go to attributes.
Choose horseman.
Yep, choose horseman. And now, while you're,
Did it work? I think it's lagging.
it might be.
I broke it.
What?
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I have to pick. No, that's the text page. How do I choose it? Oh, okay.
No,
it, it just has it chosen at the bottom.
Mhm.
Maybe-
so I can just hit submit. Okay, I think it worked.
So I need you to go
Yeah.
to the attributes.
Attributes.
And now I'm going to explain what all these attributes are, because as you're
this
seeing.
is the one where I always get.
So for humans, you roll 2d10, and you get plus, I believe it is 20. So average in a stat in character creation is going to be like 30.
Okay. I got.
You
30,
can
39,
rearrange
26,
them.
30, 37, 24, 22.
Oh.
I'm slow, dude.
So you can move those
Can you
around.
rearrange them?
Yeah, you can rearrange
I
them.
think I did okay then. I got the
Yeah.
I got a 38 and 39. I'll take it. And
Yeah,
a 37.
Yeah, and now I'm going to explain to you just what each of those stats is, so you
Okay.
can make an informed decision. So the first one, WS, stands for your weapon skill. This is your ability to fight in melee. For BS, that's your ballistic skill, as all of your ranged attacks are based off of that. S is strength, which that's pretty self-explanatory. T is your toughness. I is your initiative. And how initiative works in Warhammer Fantasy is it's literally who has that physical number highest goes first.
Okay, so you don't roll for it.
No, we can eventually do the optional roll for it, but right
Would
now,
it be
since
your-
we're
would it
learning
be
the
your
system,
total then?
it would be your just your total initiative. So like right now you have initiative of 37. We would look on the number chart for initiative when we were in combat. And let's say you had 37, someone had 36, you would go first, just period. Then they would go.
Okay, I can just drag and drop these.
You should be able to, yes. AG is your agility. Dex is dexterity. I know that seems like, okay, what's the hell's the difference between agility and dexterity? Agility is more of you being able to be overall agile. So it's like how you move and stuff, whereas dexterity is more fine manipulation of speed. So like twirling something in your hands or doing very precise skills in that manner. Int is for your intelligence. WP is willpower.
Ballistic is for ranged weapons?
Yes.
Okay.
And The last one, FEL, is for fellowship. And that is your charisma equivalent.
I don't have any riz. I'm putting my 4 in there.
Another thing of significance for all of these stats is your tens digit is what determines your bonus for that. So let's say if you had a strength of 26, your strength bonus is 2.
What are these extra points at the bottom? Do I have to allocate them?
Let me
It says I have 3 left. Allocate extra points, 3 left.
pull up that window real quick.
Okay, if you
Okay.
rearrange it all, you
yeah.
just get 25 XP.
So those are. Sorry, mine's lagging a little bit as well. I don't know why. So for attributes, so you have like some extra things you have points you can add to. I believe that's what your fate, resilience.
Yeah.
So
I
if you,
think the parentheses means that's what it's allocating already, or
oh no, that's how many you have to allocate. So I think you start off with like 5. They can distribute amongst those 5 down there.
allocate 5 advances to your character's characteristics. Okay. Can I not choose what weapon? Is it just weapon skill only?
So it's based off of your career. Sorry, you can probably see my dice fly across the screen as I'm trying to. Yeah, so based off your career, you have advances in those. That's something that your career/class focuses on. It also gives you an idea of what skills that you probably should, or attributes you should try to make high. Because that's what your class is intending.
I see.
And also 40 is the highest you're going to be able to roll.
Oh, to like make anything?
Yeah, because it's 2d10 plus 20. So if you get a 39, that's almost a max roll.
Nice. I got 1.
Hell yeah.
39. Let's do that and the
And after you do that, we're going to be doing your skills and talents.
nice. And I need to put the extra points into the other 2 things too?
Yes. And just so, if it's, that's fate and resilience, right?
Yeah, what do those do?
So fate is how you can avoid dying by burning it permanently. But fate gives you per session amount of fortune points, which you can use to re-roll or modify rolls. Resilience is kind of the same, but it's more for like pushing yourself beyond physical bounds or staving off corruption. It can also be permanently burned and earned. Fate is much harder to get back, though.
I think that works. Oh. Characteristic advances must not exceed 5. Oh, I'm put 6. Oops. So that's 2. That'll work. Okay.
Now going to
Next
your
is skills.
Yep, skills and talents. And now you're going to see, you're going to have a big box to the left at the very top that has a bunch of different skills in them. You need to pick 3 of them that can have 3 advances or 3 levels up in it, and another 3 that can have up to 5 advances.
Wait, so the bottom column is better?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you want, you can click them and they'll pop up a window to explain to you what that skill is.
You do not have permission to view the sheet.
That is very odd. Should not be the case.
What is doomed?
Oh, you're human, so you always get your doomed.
Okay.
Try to click
Already.
one as well. I'll explain what doomed is when you get to it.
Still not working.
Or any of the skills and talents, when you click it, doesn't pop up a window.
No, it's okay. The ones at the bottom do.
Okay.
I guess that's what you have to click. Don't click the ones at the top.
The ones at top should work, especially now that I've adjusted something, but let me do another. So those also might adjust better for you as well now.
Okay. So if I'm at max points, can I use skills to boost it beyond max or no?
It can depend if that skill is going to be used with it or not. But yes, if you're doing a skill check, it's going to be that skill plus your stat.
Career talent.
Oh, career talent?
Yeah, the career talent boost. Like if I boost in a stat that I'm already maxed out in, does I still get that boost or?
You should still get the boost, yeah.
Oh, nice.
And also, here's where you might see towards the bottom, read and write. If you don't see that, then you have no. Well, you are illiterate. You have no means of being able to read or write.
I'm illiterate, just like in real life.
And don't worry, I'll tell you what your dooming is.
Okay.
Actually, I'll explain what that is right now while you're looking at it. So, at the age of 10, a priest of Moor called a doomsayer took you aside to foretell your death in an incense-laden coming-of-age ritual called the dooming. This is something that happens to every person in the Empire.
Wait, so I roll
You get a
low on the gotcha?
No, every human has a foretelling of their death at the age of 10 told to them.
Oh. Okay, so I know how I'm gonna die?
Yes. And it's going to be very cryptic and very vague.
Oh, okay.
And everyone that gets human will get one. The mechanical part of your doom is if your character dies, if/when, if it matches your dooming, like if it could be constrained to be this doom that you were given, your next character gains a bonus of half the total XP your dead character got during play. So if you poetically die in a way that was foretold to you, your next character gets more XP.
Oh, nice. Okay, I still need to allocate points.
Yes, exactly. That is how this game is going to work. Also, to reiterate how the stats work and how the system works, I think I've gone over it with everybody, but it's been a bit since I've talked to everyone. That might not be fresh on your mind. This is a D100 system. You roll 2 10-sided dice. One is your tens digit, one is the singles digit. And their result, you want to get lower than your skill or attribute. If you roll lower, it's a success. The lower you roll underneath it, the more of a success it is. Every 10 underneath is another level of success. So that's why you want to raise the attributes, because it increases your percentage chance. And then when you are done with your skills and talents.
Wait, it says random talents not rolled. So I have to
Oh, yeah.
roll for
Yeah,
3
there-
random talents?
Yes, you have to roll for the random talents.
Okay. Oh, I just get them. Cool.
And the next thing is trappings, and this is your equipment that you start off with. You'll be able to see how poor or not poor you are. Because that's where you also roll your income. Income, your starting income is career-based. So obviously some people are in different kinds of jobs that would get them more money than others. Like, you know, a peasant probably doesn't have a lot of money.
What is I shouldn't ask this. Can you give us a rough breakdown on like popular languages?
Popular languages?
Yeah,
Here
like in the
should
world.
be Gothic and High Gothic. Or
I have
my
like 2
brain.
language choices I can pick, and I don't know if it's a good idea to pick them. Basically,
Which ones are they?
Bretonian and Wastelander.
Okay, so Bretonian is for the Kingdom of Bretonia to the south. And Wastelander would be talking to people of the Wastelands.
Okay, I feel like I would have neither of those. All right. Well, wait.
So I think you all are going to have the base normal language, which I think is just for speaking Reich, I believe it's just called.
All right. I played up my character. I'm the cowboy. Next is trappings.
Yes. And that's just going to be all of your equipment you get.
So just roll income.
Yes.
12. I feel like that was a bad roll. I'm poor. I'm poor.
Then you hit submit and it should pop it over into the trappings part there.
Wait. Yeah. Do I have to add any details? Add a
The-
detail. Oh.
This is where you can roll name, age, height, eye color, hair color, and your motivation.
Do you get points for rolling these or no? It doesn't show any points at the bottom.
No. Motivation is good to roll because your motivation is a singular word.
Can you change it after you roll it?
Yeah, but it'll kind of give you an example.
Okay. Freedom? I'll just keep it. It's crazy.
And most of this was just for kind of get, if you like, I don't really know how tall I am, nor do I care. You just wanted, or like, I'm not sure how old the character is. That's what all of those are for.
Oh, I got 5-5, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'll make it accurate.
Your story repeats itself, dude. Oh my.
Short King.
Ain't no way.
I will jokingly say my condolences.
That's why you use a horse to compensate the height.
Also, remember, these are heights relative to like the Renaissance-ish period. People were not quite that tall back then. And technically, your name would be more Germanic.
Well, my name?
Yeah.
I did a random roll and it gave me Diffhafen.
Yep.
So I changed it to De Haven.
All right.
De wilting emoji.
Then when you're all done with that, you should be able to hit the submit button there at the very bottom. When you do, I should be able to see your character you just made populate in the actor tab.
Oh, when I hit submit,
Yes.
I have 70 XP to use. Maybe a little more because it made me roll twice for some reason. For a career. Wait, can I look at my talents real quick? Okay, so I get add the associated trade skill to any career you enter. What's the trade skill for my career?
Trade skill. Sorry, I'm looking over your character sheet. Did not give you any of your skills.
So I
Talents.
have a skill that is, or I have a talent that says that's craftsman, right? Craftsman lets me add the associated trade skill to any career I enter. If the trade skill is already in your career, you may instead purchase the skill for 5 XP fewer per advance. So then when I am doing the next part, what is that? I lost it.
I'm starting to think that you potentially didn't hit submit for your skills and talents because they are not there.
Oh, submit. Stage has already been submitted.
Because you also do not have a career or class on that character sheet.
I have it open. I think I fucked something up.
It might have been when it overrolled on your career.
Oh, maybe. Okay, what do we do? It's not submitting.
So what we could do, because we have this part, go back to character creation. If you hit that button again, it should say existing data from previous session was found. Would you wish to use this data?
Oh, okay.
Hit yes.
Yeah. Oh.
You should be able to make sure stuff gets submitted that way.
I fucked up. It didn't let me choose a trade skill. I need to add one.
For your craftsman.
Yeah, how do I add a trade skill?
Dun, 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 dun. Double check. This is for a horseman, right?
Yeah. And now I have 2. I think they both worked.
They both, yeah,
Oh no, one has all my stuff.
yeah. The other one does not, and that one is going to be removed, sent to the void.
The first one. The first one. But I still need my skill. Or oh, I have my skills on this one. Okay. The very last thing that it shows when you hit submit, I skipped through that on accident.
Oh, okay. Oh, but I get
where
to
you choose your something
Mhm.
skills. What did this do?
Oh, that was me. I know. I have your dooming.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So when night falls, knives move silently from their sheaths.
Nice. Wait, I want to add that to my notes. Okay. So how do I fix the
Is it-
other thing?
That I can probably adjust.
Okay.
I just need to double check all the trades for your craftsman.
Okay, yeah. See, so I don't have a trade, so I need to add them, I guess.
Yeah,
Just
you have to add a
trade.
trade skill, then that gets associated to it.
Yeah, I forgot to add one.
Oh, and you do have a horse, which
I
that's
do have a horse.
impressive, actually.
Nice.
It's probably going to cost you a lot of money at some point in time.
I don't have a lot of money, dude. I only have 12 shillings.
He'll spend all his money on the harm.
I mean, you have 12 shillings.
Oh, is that a lot?
Well, I mean, it goes brass pennies, 2 shillings, 2 gold crowns.
Hmm.
Bro, you're rich! And you have a
I'm
horse?
rich.
You're,
And
you're,
I have a horse.
you are silver 2 in status.
Nice.
A lot of people start.
Wait.
You started in the brass category with a peasant.
Nice.
That you should be able to. Oh, you have some armor. Very nice. I've made sure that you have the armor on and you are no longer naked.
Oh, nice.
All right, yeah, that is your character done.
Aside from trade stuff.
Yeah, it's for trade stuff and leveling up. As you see that you have the little pluses on some of your stats. Those are stats you're allowed to level up.
Okay.
So
But how
for
do I
you,
add the
it's
trades?
weapon skill, strength, and agility.
Configure sheet. That's not it.
So if you're trying to add a trade, if you click it, it says click and says would you add this skill? And you would hit yes.
Where do I do that?
Or the skill for trade.
Yeah.
Be in the skill tab, the one right next to main.
Oh. There's no. Oh, there's a plus. I have to write them. I don't know what the skills are.
Let me double check. Oh, so it'd be like trading, like trade cook. You know how to cook.
Yes, like that stuff.
Yeah.
Damn it. I couldn't get it to work. I'll delete this though. Oh, I can't delete it. You have to delete it. I may have known.
Okay. I will delete it.
I was going to show you what I meant. But for those continuing, don't click past the last screen like I did.
Yeah, do not rapidly click.
Do not
Wait, what?
rapidly click. I clicked past the last screen.
What do you mean past the last screen?
So once you submit all your stuff, it then asks you to select like trades, and I clicked past that. So I didn't actually select a trade. So my shit is like fucked up.
Bro.
It's worse when I'm pulling it up. It doesn't show trades for the horseman.
I don't know what it gave me options for. There was definitely trade skills like cooking and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cooking, tanning, that kind of stuff.
Well,
Where do I see my XP?
Someone just sounded a lot like Wario just then. Anyone else?
Your XP for on the sheet is going to be in the bottom right of the main tab. So it says
Oh, I
total
see,
70.
70,
Yeah. Current, spent, and total.
Nice.
Okay, so it could be apothecary, calligrapher, which wouldn't make sense for you,
No.
chandler, carpenter, cook, embalmment, smith, and tanner.
Probably. Carpenter? Wait. Smith. Yeah.
It'd be a smith. Okay. It is there now.
Nice.
We're going to remove that.
You can get rid of the dead one.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the sheet. It was under all my other sheet.
Oh.
But
What?
now I don't have to click it again. Or I'll just click the thing. Okay.
So it was just hidden away.
It was hidden.
Yeah, now you have 70 total XP to spend.
So how do I spend this stuff?
So you see I have little plus symbols next to things? They'll tell you how much XP that costs, and it will raise it by 1. This is a slow and gradual increase. Skills that you can raise will have a check mark next to them in the skill tab.
Oh, they have a check mark if I can raise them? Oh, I
Yes,
see.
or a plus. Because some of them you already have advances in them, some of them don't. Then you'll have
200 XP to raise my talents. That's
Oh yeah, because
crazy.
talents are very powerful.
Wait, can I save my XP?
Yes, you can. Oh, you were looking at combat aware, weren't you? No, wait. Oh yeah, don't forget. So you'll probably see some 3 grayed out ones at the very bottom there.
Where are the? Yeah,
Combat aware, crack the whip, and lightning reflexes.
I don't have those. Those were
Yeah, those are
given,
those.
those are options that were given to me that I could have taken, but I took the other one.
You can take them later.
Oh, nice.
They cost 100 to buy.
Okay, I mean, I don't have that.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that is where we are there. I'll adjust your craftsman one later.
nice. I think I want to save my points.
Okay. Who would like to go next?
Kenji,
Kenji.
Huh?
since he also create like when
You
he
also
went-
Wait,
you
wait.
also did.
after
you also
you,
did it.
after you.
Nah,
No,
Wait,
no,
where
no,
do we
it
have
was
to go
after
next?
you.
I'm the horseman.
Alright,
I
sure.
pumped up my strength and agility. I'm weak in Riz stuff and intelligence.
Okay. Alright, species. Let's go.
I hope Kenji gets wolf.
No, got we human as well.
I mean, it could be an Ulfric priest. The god of wolves.
Okay. Career. Let me see.
Wait, what did you get?
Human.
Oh.
Seaman, dude. All right.
Nautical. All right.
Okay. But if you scroll and chat up to when it says I created my character, it starts adding up the things I rolled.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a landsman.
Okay. Huh? Why did it? I thought it was seaman. Oh. Career landsman. Why did it? There's a text
Well,
page for.
yeah, it's the different levels.
Oh, okay. So it starts at landsman and then
Mhm.
seaman.
Then you level
Okay.
up. Yeah. Because there's 4
Okay.
different like tiers of a career.
Attributes. Okay. Brother,
Oh, your highest is a 35.
I don't want an ADN to ever complain about his rolls.
I'm
not
not
complaining.
Hopefully yours is more balanced, though. Hopefully yours is more balanced.
More balanced. Yeah.
You have more over 30, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I had like 3 under 30.
But Kenji got
Okay.
a low roll of 22, which means he rolled 2 1s on the 2 d10s.
I guess. Yeah. That's crazy. Wait.
And if you want, I can pull up that class and let you know.
Yeah. Let me know.
So initially, your agility, dex, and fellowship.
And fellowship.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, because the end tier for the seaman is becoming a ship's master.
All right. Interesting.
I keep
Why would it
forgetting
be
that there's
like-
a skill called consume alcohol. That's hilarious.
Nice.
My character is drunk already. What the fuck? Oh yeah, Jesus. And looking at my rolls. Wait, let me screenshot this. It's amazing. The 2 follows me around. Okay.
And you're probably going to be
So-
more. Your class is also, from a combat perspective, more aligned to melee than ranged.
Okay, so I can just like. Well. It's hard like to pick. I mean, I need fellowship, right?
Yeah.
So, I guess I could swap willpower. Well, we would need intelligence. Yes. Actually.
I'm also going to laugh if none of you can read and write.
Yeah.
Just my ballistic skills should be my worst one. Because everything else doesn't really matter that much.
If you can get any that would be on the cusp of hitting 40, that wouldn't be a bad thing to do. Because remember, you want the tens digit for that bonus to.
Yeah.
So if there was something you wanted to rush for, try to make that one of your higher 30s.
Okay. So you pick it like this attributes, and then below there's like allocate 3 extra points, and then there's resiliency and fate.
Yeah.
And then allocate 5 advanced to your career characteristics.
Yeah, so you can also, so those are your career characteristics. Those are initial advances you get.
So like I just put it for free there.
Yeah, that's just a part of the character creation.
Okay.
So raise those however you see fit.
Okay. I have a very good idea how to. Okay.
I don't know why I'm picturing you just like maxing out one of them. It's like, this
That's
is
the
getting
only thing I can
5.
do.
This is getting
It's the only-
5. Oh, because you're taking your 35. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, what does fate and then resilience do again?
So fate is how you can avoid death. It also
Oh,
gets
yeah.
rerolls.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, let me get to that.
And resilience?
So yeah. So fate gives you a amount of fortune. You can spend fortune on re-rolling a failed test, adding a level of success to a test after it's rolled, or at the start of a round in combat, you can decide to go whenever the hell you want. You ignore initiative order.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Spending fate, you can do 2 things with it. You can go with die another day. You burn the point of fate permanently. And instead of dying, you're just knocked out, left for dead, or whatever story I'll decide. But you live to fight another day. And then there's also, how did that miss?
Uh-huh.
And you avoid the incoming damage by some extraordinary fluke.
Okay.
Sorry, I just watched the camera just zoom
Oh, yeah, I
over
saw
to
it
someone.
mine as well. Yeah. Rosie just kidnapped the thing. Alright. Alright, let me drop my stats here for you guys. And,
I need to figure out why it's doing that.
because I have the
I
biggest.
think
fellowship.
Forge has always done that. It always snaps to the person who says something.
Well, I usually have that disabled.
Oh.
Alright, so now skills and talents, right? So
Yes.
here okay, so I pick 3 skills to 5 advances and 3 for 3 advances. Alright.
Yes.
Okay. There's melee. Oh, I cannot see the descriptions of it. What is?
Mhm.
Can you like describe what is charm, cool, evaluate, gossip, haggle?
So, gossip. You can quickly ferret out interesting and useful news, and spread rumors on your own.
Where?
I do believe cool is how to keep your cool when dealing with stressful situations. Haggle is, you haggling
Mm-hmm.
while bartering.
Charm and evaluate. Oh yeah, and I guess leadership as well.
Well, leadership is you leading others.
Yeah, but how does it affect the game? Like,
Well, no, it's literally if you were to command someone or lead someone in the field of battle, that is the role you would make.
oh okay. And well, then I can guess what charm is, but what is evaluate? Like, can I like evaluate the situation and see if
Yeah,
it's
or
favorable
people,
not?
yes.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Um.
Also, like how you have the choice of getting swim.
So for languages, which one are we gonna need? I have like Bretonnian and Wastelander, and it's
So those are extra languages.
extra languages.
Yeah, those are extra languages.
Which one would be interesting? Because like I have no idea at this point.
For someone that goes on the sea, you'd probably be more likely to interact with, or just on ships, would be more likely to interact with someone from Bretonia than the Wastelands.
Okay. Okay, so choose and roll species talent. So I have Dumen, and then there's like Savvy or Suave as a checkbox, and then under it there's roll 3 random talents.
Mm-hmm. So you choose
So, like,
between
what-
Savvy and Suave. I think if you click those should read for you.
Okay. Ooh, okay, that's interesting.
Suave gives you a +5 to your intelligence, I believe.
Yeah. Ooh, wait, so this means I can like go back in my fellowship, take out the +5 and put it somewhere else. Because I can get because Savvy is +5 intelligence and Suave is +5 in fellowship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or you can stack them.
Yeah, but I could get 2 stats to 40, which is interesting. And then I roll 3 random talents.
Yep.
Linguistics.
Huh, interesting.
Given a month's exposure, you have affinity for languages. Give a month's exposure to any language. You call the associate language skills a basic skill. It's also full intelligence test.
Yeah, so you can learn languages really quickly.
Oh shit, that's nice. Nimble finger. You get a permanent +5 to Dex.
That's really good. All right.
What the fuck? Cool headed. You gain +5 to willpower.
All right.
Nice stacking. Okay, yes. Awesome. And then I need to allocate 40 points to career skills, right?
Yes.
Uh
They'll tell you if you're
And-
overriding a maximum.
oh, is it gonna tell me? Okay.
Yeah, it'll tell you.
Okay.
I think you can only apply up to 10, if I'm recalling correctly.
Doesn't let me put 20 points and consume alcohol. That's crazy.
You're not a dwarf, I'm sorry.
Can you do
Dwarves are very good at drinking alcohol.
Melee brawling. Each melee specialist indicates a in specific weapon. If you don't have a correct specialization for a weapon, you wish to use, refer to consume guide for correction rules. Specialization basic brawling. What is so?
You can punch
This
people and wrestle.
So this means like if I don't have any other option, that's like the only way I fight technically.
For now, yeah.
Okay. Because I need to put some points in there. Okay. Okay. I guess like this instead, and then. And then one career talent, fisherman, strider, coastal, strong back, strong swimmer. Let's see. Fisherman, you are capable fisherman. You may secure more fish in addition to using the normal rules for foraging. Okay, that's it. Strider, coastal. You're experiencing traveling difficult ground. You ignore all movement penalties when crossing over through specific terrain. Typical specialities includes coastal deserts. Ooh, that's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
so when you move through coastal areas, you would have no hindrance from difficult terrain.
Strong back. You may add your levels in strong back to your SL to any opposite strength test and carry additional encumbrance points of trappings. Strong swimmer. You are socially strong swimmer, holding breath. Gain a bonus for your level strong swimmer to your toughness bonus for the purpose of holding your breath.
As if you're worried about me drowning you.
I'm in. My character has a bunch of like swimming, sailing stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Strider, coastal, strong bag. Guess I'm gonna go with strong.
Yeah, and the city you are starting in has a very large river running through it.
That's nice. Okay, so let me go back to my attributes. So can remove the. That's fine. Fellowship. Can drop +1 in.
I just saw your trappings. I am so sorry, Kenji.
What does that mean?
I saw your
And I
starting
broke?
equipment. I mean, you're a silver.
I'm broke. Okay. Oh, this is actually kind of nuts. All right.
Go. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see your trapping, for you to see your trappings.
Okay, so I have a cloak, clothing, dagger, and pouch. A bucket or a mop.
Because you swapped the decks. You're unique. Trappings are the bucket, a brush, and a mop.
We didn't get some bro is cheating. Okay, missing trappings. What is this? These trappings were not found. You can choose to keep them and blank trapping or remove them.
Which trappings is saying that could not be found?
A sling bag containing a flask of spirits and a brush.
Oh, I can just give you alcohol later. I'm not.
Oh,
I don't know if you're worried about having a brush, but I can get you a brush too.
Yeah, sure. And the alcohol, yes, but yeah. So I click on remove then.
Yeah.
Okay, and raw income. Silver shillings, 10. Is
Oh.
that good?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, yeah, okay, nice.
I think
And
all you have
then-
left is the additional touches.
Okay, additional touches. All right, gender. Where is male? Name. All right. Wait, no. I had a very funny name. Fuck.
No, it's gone forever. I was gonna be Gunther.
No, it was Barnabas. It was Barnabas.
Barnabas. That's actually oddly appropriate too.
Wait, what did you say your guy's name is?
It was gonna be Barnabas, but he accidentally
Are you
re-rolled
serious?
it. You should just
Dude.
add that in anyways.
I
Yeah, they're gonna do it.
I literally came up with a name for my character today, and it's Barnabas, dude. That's insane.
And it just randomly rolled it.
Dude, I just came up with that myself. That is insane.
We can both be
Oh.
Barnabas. We just use our second names then.
Yeah, I was gonna go by Barney.
Rosie got
Yeah.
high elf.
Wait, who?
Rosie did.
Did you roll that? Oh,
Oh.
she chose it.
Oh, you chose it.
Yeah, I chose it. I was wanting to see what the subclasses were. I want to be a dark elf.
You cannot be a dark elf. I'm sorry.
Gosh.
They are
Okay.
Oh,
incredibly evil and Canadian.
What?
Well, because the old world is like a really weird, slightly warped version of Earth, visually.
all right.
Okay.
But the
I'm almost 6 feet. I'm 5.9. So my motivation is authority. All right, that's funny. What is
you want to?
short-term and long-term ambitions? What is that again?
Oh, we can do those later. That's like when you're
Yeah.
having something going on. Yeah, no, the The dark elves can only be enemies in this.
Okay.
Okay.
So now that I have like everything, like all the stages gone, do I click on submit?
Yes. Watch out, there might be another window that pops up. Don't select past it.
There you go, another window pop it up. Okay.
All right, it looks like you got everything.
Okay, nice.
Oh yeah, because I need to do your dooming. Trust not the
Trust not-
signs of Renaud. It's one of the gods.
What is the god of?
Double check to make sure. I don't want to read off the incorrect one because it's like. The incorrect. Oh, that's the god of trickery. I mean, that seems like some solid advice there. Maybe. Don't trust a trickster god.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that sounds pretty straightforward. All right.
Or you might die because you didn't trust them. We'll find out.
Okay, yeah, sounds about right.
Right.
Okay.
So who wanted to go next?
I'm down to go. I already rolled my race. I got human.
All right. Let's go to your next thing for your career.
Cool. All right. Okay. So I'm just gonna roll.
Yep.
Okay. Got a 99. Holy moly. What the hell's that? Soldier. Wait, that's perfect.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Kind of what
Guess-
I wanted.
You guys are kind of more martially inclined than I was expecting.
Yeah. No, human soldier is actually exactly what I wanted to kind of go with, so that's cool. And then what do I roll after this?
So you should have, after you should be able to hit a submit from that. So you could go to your attributes.
Okay, cool. All right. So I got. I mean, can you see my totals here?
Yes, I can see them.
Okay, cool.
And you can rearrange these. Obviously, you're probably going to want your weapon skill to be decently
Yeah,
high.
that seems kind of insane. That seems pretty good.
You unfortunately rolled kind of average or a little below average because you have 4 of them underneath 30. So 2 of them are on the cusp of hitting 30. No, sorry, 5 because you got a 29, 29, 27, 26, and 26.
What's the max roll for these?
40.
40?
Yes.
Damn. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. I see. So total like
It's baseline 20, then it's plus 2d10.
plus 2d10. Okay. So like weapon skill being 36, so I'm like 4 away from the cap. So that's like
Yeah.
but
But having like
mean-
like Kenji having the 22, which was literally rolling the lowest.
yeah. Right. Okay. So you said that this is kind of a mid roll. I mean, is there anything I can do about this, or is it
Some of your
okay?
stuff is going to add to it.
Okay.
It's just you're probably going to be more focused and less hyper general, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
which is fine. Yeah, I'm cool with my guy having many flaws. I'm also a flawed man, so like it's just what I know. And then so what do I do now? Like,
So you
I
can
said-
you should be able to drag them and drop them to arrange them to what you want them to be. So like
Okay,
things that you're probably going to want to focus on is you're
Mhm.
probably going to want your weapon skill to be high, your strength and your toughness to be high, potentially
Okay.
your initiative as well.
Gotcha. Okay. Intelligence I can dump.
You can
I'm
dump
cool
that
with my-
entirely if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I mean, agility seems like it might be kind of. Do you think that agility or dexterity would be more
So,
important for?
Agility would be because that's how you would dodge.
Uh-huh.
Dexterity is more manual dexterity. Think of it that way, like
Okay.
working well with your hands or like picking a lock or something like that.
Yeah, I don't need to do that. I got a sword. You know, I can just bust shit. I can just kick shit down. You know. But so what was I gonna add? Oh, but does ballistic skill matter for me? What is that?
So that's if you were using a bow, or if you somehow got a hold of a
Never done
gun.
that. No, hell no. Yeah, I mean, no, I use my fists. So 16 weapon skill, 12 strength. Does this? You said you can see what I'm doing. Does this look good to you?
So I can't see. I can see how you swap them around. I can't see your total
Okay.
until we're fully submitted.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, okay. So basically, my lowest skills are fellowship, which is a 26, willpower is a 29, intelligence 26, agility 29, and ballistic skills a 27, and then everything else is above 30.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a pretty decent spread.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm just gonna submit it. And then you said, are there ways to increase this as we go
Yes.
on the campaign? Okay,
Yes.
cool.
When you're spending XP, that's how you can increase them. So there are certain ones that can
Yeah.
only be increased depending on what your career is. Your career's initial focus is weapon skill, toughness, and willpower. You
Okay.
start unlocking other ones as you advance in the career.
Okay, cool. All right, and then-
Also, like in my case, what happened? I rolled like some, I guess, talents or whatever that gave me +5 in a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, so you might get skills that also increase stuff.
Yeah, it'd be cool to like increase my agility at some point, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much yet. Okay, and then skills and talents, I assume.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so pick 3 skills to gain 5 advances and 3 others to gain 3 advances.
So
Okay,
the
okay,
higher,
okay, that
higher, better.
Yeah, right. So it's kind of like proficiency and then like, you know, extra proficiency or whatever that.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, all right. So is it what I'm sorry, what are the other careers for Adian and Kinji? What did you guys choose for your careers?
So you and ADN are technically part of the warrior class. So you are more focused on martial things. Kinji is a part of the river folk, or doing stuff with nautical things.
Okay.
ADN
Also, I don't
rides
wanna-
horses. Really is
Yeah.
the big thing. He's a cavalryman. This is his
Okay.
career. You're more of a frontline soldier kind of thing.
Yeah.
Kinji's more of like can brawl, but is a little bit more like skill kind of focused, if that makes sense, from a
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons perspective.
Right.
Yeah, I
right.
have more fellowship.
Yeah.
focus than-
And I don't mean to like metagame too much. I don't know if I even I was gonna ask like what you guys chose for your advances, but if you Vincent would rather if we don't metagame that hard, I totally
You
understand.
guys probably don't have similar advances.
You don't think so? Okay.
I think we sent on chat as well. What they have. I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
maybe.
send
Yes.
mine.
Might.
I don't know.
No, the advances don't get added. It's just the skills you roll.
Okay.
Like you have a lot of things that are not what, like Kinji didn't have access to melee basic, which you're gonna want anyways. If you want to
Yeah.
hit things with a sword, you want melee basic. Athletics is unique to yours. Dodge, if you want to dodge things, you want that one.
It seems so. I feel like I have melee basic, and then I have animal care, charm, cool. Which oh man, I kind of want to take cool.
Well, cool is
Uh,
you holding up to pressure. That's like your fear check.
Oh, that's okay. That's cool. So yeah, animal care, charm, cool, evaluate, gossip, haggle, language, Bretonian, language, wastelander, leadership, lore, Reichland, and ranged bow. It looks like I don't have dodge or athletics.
Oh, those might be coming for other parts. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, then I'm gonna just take for my 3 advances, or wait,
So you
for
get
my 5 advances.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. What are you gonna say?
because it's you get 3 for each category. That's there.
Okay, so my 5 advances is gonna be melee basic. I think I'm probably gonna take leadership. Which what exactly does leadership?
That is leading someone in battle or giving commands in battle.
Okay, all right. So say we're like in a battle where we're commanding troops, that's gonna make me kind of the go-to guy to be barking orders. Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or even
And then-
convincing people, like, let's say you guys got hirelings for whatever reason, because that's a thing.
Right.
convincing them to continue on if things went south and not abandon your mission. That's the kind of thing leadership does.
Okay, cool. And then so another question: if I were to take charm here, because it kind of seems like we don't necessarily have like, unless I'm mistaken, it seems like between Kenji and ADN, and don't take this the wrong way, but it just seems like we're lacking in charisma a little bit. There's nothing personal there, by the way.
Kenji
think my character
has
is-
fellowship, so
Yeah.
his
I
fellowship
have
is your.
party.
Oh yeah, then that means Kenji is very much a charisma character.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
that
and for like the skills I got, like charm.
Mhm.
I'm trying to look where the other ones is, but I think I don't know where the list is of stuff that I got.
Oh,
I
so
don't know.
it'll just be things like it'll be anything that you have
but for
advances.
advances.
Oh, it would show.
Yeah.
So you see the characteristic. There's going to be next to it advances, and you'll have the number.
Characteristic.
So go to skills, the skills tab.
Okay.
So there's an entire column there that shows you there. Like Kenji's charm
yeah,
is
I got
45
gossip.
total.
Yeah.
So he has to roll underneath a 45 to charm people.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about taking charm, but if we've already, it sounds like you've already got that covered, Kenji, so I'm not going to worry about it. I assume evaluate going to be kind of like a perception if this were D&D kind of thing, or like something like that.
Let me get I do believe so, but I'm going to fully double check.
Yeah.
Because it should be that, because all these are relatively what it says on the tin is the the go-to for it.
Yeah, I
I'm on
assumed
the
it was
wrong
like
tab.
evaluating a combat situation or like some kind of encounter.
Oh no, this is like evaluating goods.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Right. And then if I were to pick lore Reichland, is that just like history in
Yeah,
general?
yeah,
Like-
you would know lore of the Reichland, which is the
Okay.
area you're in.
Right. Okay. All right. You know what? I think I'm gonna take cool for my 5 advances, and then for my 3 advances, I'll take animal care. I'll take what if I take language Bretonnian? Does that make it so that I'm not illiterate?
No, that just means you also know Bretonian.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I want to ask you a question, and if this is if it would be given away too much, I completely understand. You can just say no comment. Do you think that it would be beneficial to this campaign if I had an understanding of Bretonian?
Not immediately, because that is pretty
Okay.
far away.
Okay. All right. No, that's helpful. All right. Then I'm just gonna take lore for Reichland, and I'm gonna take I'll take gossip.
I mean,
And then-
having multiple people with gossip isn't bad, because that's also finding news. The more people you
Right.
have finding rumors, the better. In all
Yeah,
honesty.
Mhm. Cool. All right, then I'm just gonna submit. Or wait, it says choose one career talent.
Okay, yeah, so there should be like a list of talents underneath it. Like a new little category.
I see what you're talking about. Okay, with athletics, climb, cool, dodge,
Yes.
endurance. Now I'm seeing it all. Okay, but so this is.
So you
so
have
I
to
just chose
pick.
my skills, and now I'm
Yeah,
gonna use them.
yes.
Okay, cool. All right, then I'm gonna put like 15 into dodge. This seems really important. Oh, you can't do more. than
10's
that.
your
I'm gonna
max.
put 10 into dodge. Gotcha. I'll do like 10 into endurance. That also seems. I assume endurance is gonna be very relevant to a soldier, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll do 10 to athletics. My guy does not need to play music. He does not. You know what? I'm gonna do like. What is a language battle? Does that just mean like when you're actually
That's
in
like-
battle? Like
Like also like signaling and stuff like that.
right. Okay. Do you think it's best to like? Do you think it's best to have a little bit in pretty much everything, or do you think it's best to like hard focus on maxing out? Like 4 different talents.
I mean, that's kind of the argument of like, what is it better to be a jack of all trades or trying to get mastery?
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
That's more of a what do you like for a character, then
Yeah.
there isn't like a true good way to go about it because each has their own strengths and weaknesses to it.
Right. Yeah, it's like a personal thing. Okay, I got you. Okay, so I just did 10 athletics, 10 dodge, 8 endurance, 5 climb, 5 cool. Or I'm sorry, 5 language battle. And then for my career talents, permanent +5 bonus to my starting weapon skill, strong back that is used for hard work.
Warrior Born's really good.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning toward, especially for like the lore of my guy. I think that would make sense, and it also just obviously mechanically looks pretty damn strong. So I'm gonna take Warrior Born, and then that's do I have to pick Doomed, Savvy, Swab? Is this a thing I got to do?
Yeah, so for the ones that have, you're going to get doomed, period, because you're human. But you have to pick between, I believe you have to pick between the Savvy.
Yeah, I see a little pip under both of these.
I think you have to choose between the two. One's for intelligence,
okay.
one is for fellowship.
I will be taking the Fellowship. My guy does not need brains. All right. And then I think does that sound like I've got everything picked out here?
It should, there's probably a spot to roll your random talents.
There is. Should I?
You do need to do that because that's your additional talents you get.
Gotcha.
And just have to, we'll see what those are when you roll them. You can, you got acute sense. Hey, you're literate.
Oh yeah, let's go.
You rolled reading and writing, and you got Sixth Sense.
That's awesome. So Sixth Sense, get a strange feeling when you're threatening, can react accordingly. The GM may warn you if you're walking into danger. Ooh, that's
really good.
Yeah,
you actually rolled 3 really good talents.
Oh
there.
hell yeah. Okay, I needed this. So this makes up for my bad numbers. Like
I would say so.
Yeah, I've got the intangibles. All right, so now I can click submit.
Yes.
Okay, sick. All right, and then
you're gonna go to trappings. Yeah, so that's gonna give you all of your equipment.
All right. Okay, so clothing. Do I click any of these, or
you're not gonna have to click anything except for the roll income.
Roll income. Gotcha. Got 2 silver shillings.
Oh, you rolled on the low end. Maybe you just spent a lot of your money recently. But you're still getting shillings. You guys are all still in silver somehow. None of you are in brass. You are all gainfully employed in dangerous jobs. That's why you get paid a lot.
Right.
Thank God.
Then you should be able to hit submit there.
Cool. And then adding detail. So this is just
so you can select that to where you can start adding your name if you already have names. But if you wanted to roll your height, your hair color, your eye color, or anything like that, that is also there. Your motivation is also there to roll.
Cool. Can I just make my guy like 6'7" and that's fine?
You would be very tall awkwardly.
Would that have like a mechanical downside?
That would have a terrible role-playing downside.
Okay.
So mutations are not viewed favorably because it's a sign of chaos.
Gotcha. Okay. What do you think is the max height I could be without like without this?
Probably like 6 foot is probably the tallest you could be.
Okay, well, all right.
Remember, this is also Renaissance era or time frame in history. Yeah. People did not get that tall back then.
Right. Okay. I'll make my guy 6 foot. That's fine.
Because being 6 foot, you would be considered a giant of a man, but not like a what's wrong with that man, get the Inquisition on them.
Yeah, no, that's kind of what I want my character to be, is like I want my character to be this guy who's like really big, tall, and strong, like and you know, not that I'm gonna wax on and on about the idea that I have for his like motivations and personality, but the idea is that he's just not gonna be very smart, but he's gonna be very well-meaning, a very good-hearted dude, like probably as good-hearted as anybody you're gonna find in a land like this, but like really big and strong, and you know, seems more physically imposing than he is emotionally, I guess. So that was kind of the idea. And then age, I want to make my guy like 19, and I assume that there's no issue with that.
Like remember, you're considered a man much earlier than these times in modern.
So Okay, so what would the age be for like a soldier recruit, like who's
Like a
pretty
recruit?
Yeah.
Depends on how bad things are.
Okay.
But like maybe 15, 16.
Okay, I'm gonna make him like I'll just keep him like 19 or so. And then Kinji, did you say so? Are you going with Barnabas as your guy's name? Because I can easily pivot my name to something else. I just want to make sure.
Oh no! If you're planning with Barnabas, you can just swap mine. It's fine as well.
No, I don't care. It's all good. Is your
I mean, I
character
don't
name-
care. I randomly rolled my name. I just
Okay.
found it funny.
No, it's all good. I want you to have Barnabas. I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna go with like Balthazar or some shit.
Okay.
Known as Baz, and then brown eyes, blonde hair, something like that. I don't know. And then what should I? So motivation. If I roll something, can I just change it afterwards? For this?
Yes. But your motivation
Okay.
is a singular word.
Gotcha. I'm just curious. Power. My guy's motivation is going to be justice.
Yeah, no, that is fine.
Sick. Okay. And then for short-term ambition, long-term ambition,
Oh,
I assume...
we do those when you're playing because those are like your short-term goals that you set up while playing.
Right.
It's hard to do it right now because we haven't played any. Those happen naturally as you play.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. So I can just hit submit here.
Yep.
Sick. All right, cool. I think I've got my guy. Is there anything else I got to do?
Nope. I'm just waiting for him to generate a Mayan when you hit submit.
Bang.
Ah, there he is.
And then it says choose. Oh, for my acute sense, this is choose sense.
Oh yeah.
So
Choose one of those that is like a heightened sense that you have probably. So it's probably like hearing, sight, or anything like that. Is that what it's showing there?
it says taste, sight, smell, hearing, touch.
Yeah. So one of those, your sense is heightened.
Okay.
If you wanted to have like really good vision, it'd be acute sense, vision or sight.
Oh man, I kind of want it to be smell, but I clicked on touch and now it's not letting me change it. So would it be?
I might be able to do. I can probably adjust that.
Yeah. Oh wait, actually, wait. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with smell.
And hit submit on that.
It is done.
Yeah, I might just have to drag it over there, but I can add that. And you want it to be?
I got it figured out. I
Oh
think
no,
I
you got it.
actually was
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
got adjusted. Sweet.
You're
Right, you should be all good.
sick.
It's done.
Oh, I need to do your dooming. Yeah. This is what was.
So what's a dooming? That sounds.
So
fun.
this is the when you're the age of 10, a priest of Mor, which is the priest of the dead, tells you as your coming of age ritual how you're going to die.
Gotcha. Okay. Hopefully it's something nice. 47.
Thou most certainly can die from such a small thing.
Oh, cool. Sick.
That's even funnier because you're tall.
Yeah, I'm gonna get bit by like a little crab and
that
get
is
infection.
so much funnier because you're tall.
Yep. Cool.
All right, who would like to go next?
It's Rose's time. She already picked an elf.
Rosie, you want to go?
True.
I will
did
warn
already
you,
pick.
being an elf, you will have to deal with fantasy racism.
Cool.
There will be things like you being called knife eaters.
Sick. That's gonna be my new nickname.
Yeah, but you're also like a snobby high elf, so
Fair enough. Alright, so species and then I do career.
yes. Oh, you hit it twice
Oh, God.
on accident? Oh,
My bad. I hit it so many times. I'm so sorry.
But you know what we're going to do? We're going to exit out of it.
Okay.
Exit out of character creation. Then we're going to go back and hit that button one more time. Then when it says, hey, I had previous data, hit no.
Okay.
Yeah, because all you do is pick high elf. So.
Yeah. Because we weren't too deep into the character creation. So you can go to species, pick high elf if you want to pick it instead of roll.
Why are there so many rolls?
Can't you stop rolling doomings?
Oh my god, I'm like, there's so many rolls happening. I'm so confused.
All right, now go to career again and click it once. I guess be careful because it apparently, oh, you're a recruit. Are you you're a soldier as well?
Soldier.
Okay. Yeah, you're,
Hi.
we
Yeah.
got another soldier. Incredibly
Hey, what's
martial
up?
class.
Submit.
Right, we're going to go through something very similar that Arvid just did because he's also.
Attribute.
Yeah, let's hit
Great.
roll that. Let's see what you get. Oh, yeah,
How many
elves get higher stats
Oh,
because they're
okay.
elves. A lot of theirs are 30 plus duty 10. That's why your initiative was 55 there.
Oh shit. Okay.
Now we're going to want to rearrange stuff. Stats you're looking to have high, kind of like I was telling to Arvid. Your weapon skill, you're an elf, so ballistic skill is a big thing for you as well. Elven longbows are a terrifying thing. But you can drag and drop those numbers to where you want them to be. But yeah, your lowest number is a 30.
Yeah. So do I have to drag and drop these
Yeah,
numbers?
yeah.
or-
You would
Okay.
want to put them where you want them to where you want to focus. And because you're a soldier, weapon skill, ballistic skill, strength, toughness, and initiative are really good for you, and so is dexterity, or not dexterity, agility. My apologies. If you want to be more of a soldier that just shoots things, then you would want your ballistic skill to be high.
Okay. Wait, how do I drag and drop?
You should be able just to click the number and drag it to another spot.
It's not letting me click.
You need to click on and rearrange.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Thank
brain
you.
forgot that was the button that makes you rearrange.
Okay, so which ones did I have to focus on? It was
So-
ballistics, weapons.
Weapon skills, strength's good for you. Toughness is good because that's how hardy you are at getting hit. Initiative is nice because that means you go sooner. And agility is good because that's how you dodge.
I think that's good.
All right. Then from there, I don't believe there's...
Do I need
Sorry,
skills and talents?
Yes. Well, after you hit submit. Oh wait, sorry. There's those little boxes at the very bottom. It says allocate extra points. Now allocate advances. You need to put in numbers there based on how many you have left. So for fate and resilience, you need to put in a number, certain amount. The one downfall of being a high elf is you do not get a lot of fate to begin with.
Wait, so what am I doing?
So see where it says like fate and resilience there underneath all your stats? I think it says you have like 2 points to allocate. You need to decide where you're putting them. I think if it says in the parentheses how much you have right now, if you have 0 in both, I'd probably put 1 in each.
Okay. I have 0 in both, so.
Yeah, I'd put 1 in each then.
Okay.
Then you're just going to say allocate 5 advances to your career's characteristics. And then you need to distribute 5 points between those 3 right there. After you do that, that's when you hit submit, and we'll go to your skills and talents.
Okay. And is it out of 100 points?
Yes.
Okay.
Make a secondary character.
Yeah, Zarva's got nothing to do with this game at all. Zarva has nothing to do with this. I just want to make that very clear.
The only like real answer I could give you is, Arvid's first character dies.
Yeah.
Then a secondary character could be made.
Yeah, it's just there's a whole thing. We don't got to get into the whole minutia of Zarvid, but he's got nothing to do with this. But my character very well could die. I understand this is a little bit of a lethal game.
It can be, yes.
Yeah.
Rosie, just let me know when you got everything set up and you go into skills and your talents.
Okay.
Oh, and because you're a high elf, you're probably literate. Like, just straight up, I don't think you could be a high elf and not know how to read and write. I mean, I'm going to assume all of our human players are going to pray Sigmar in some way or form, but we don't have a warrior priest specifically.
You're saying that they're gonna believe worship the same god, basically?
Well, Sigmar is the founder of the empire, then he ascended to godhood. So he's a pretty big, prominent deal for the empire.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
no, I think that my character absolutely would.
Yes.
I kind of want my character to be born to some kind of nobility, but he's like the outcast child, sent off to the military because his parents didn't know what to do with him, that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, Sigmar is like one of the main human gods.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It sounds like my guy would probably be raised for that or something.
Especially because you have lore for the Reichlands, you know who founded your empire with that role very easily.
Yeah.
Is one of the biggest, most prominent churches in the empire. It's for Sigmar.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
How are Rosie's roles so humongous big?
Because she's a high elf.
Oh, so they're just like a goaded race.
But the thing is, humans have a lot of fate and resilience, which is the things that let you reroll and not die. High elves do not start with any of those baseline and have to get like 2 points to spend between the two. So humans are far more lucky, which means a lot, actually.
Yeah. Sometimes it's better be lucky than good.
Yeah, like high elves get a base 40 plus 2d10 for their initiative, for example. So they are technically a bit squishier when it comes to like toughness and stuff. I do believe Rosie just rolled really high for some of these as well. And no, I think, Rosie, you rolled 4 15s.
Yeah, I did
That's
roll
crazy.
4 15s.
Yeah, 4 15s, an 18, and a
18.
19.
Wait, a 19?
Oh no, wait,
I
that might
see
be
19.
that might be a 9. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just a 9. Yeah.
So Rosie gets a higher
Sorry,
plus
Indian
and also rolls higher.
Helping
Oh, no worries.
me trying to figure something out. Because I might have done something wrong.
Okay, I got it to work.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
And if you're done with that, we're going to hit.
I believe so.
Yep, then you'll hit submit. Slanesh has always existed and was born, technically, at a time. But none of the settings for Warhammer are pre-Slanesh, technically.
Mm.
Sorry,
Okay,
I was
so what do
answering
I
chat.
go next?
So we're going to go to skills and talents.
Okay.
And from there, we're going to have the... at the top, it's going to be 3 boxes. The leftmost box has a bunch of skills in it. And you need to decide 3 you want to have 5 advances, so ones you kind of want to focus on, and 3 that you want to have 3 advances, where like you're intending to get them level, but they're not like your big focus.
Okay.
If you have questions on what any of them are, I can answer them.
It says that I don't have significant permission to view sheets for this one. Am I not?
Yeah,
going
for
to
some
write-
reason, no, for some reason, even though I've given you all permissions, it's not letting you look at them. Well, I can pull them up and I can just tell you really quickly what each of them are.
Okay, so I wanted. Mm. I wanted to do language and range. Or am I? Hold on. Am I not looking up these?
What is dooming?
Oh, dooming is a prophecy read to you when your character becomes 10 years old of how you're going to die.
Oh.
You're coming of age as a human.
Not just as a human, right? Because didn't Rosie also get a dooming or no?
No, dooming is a human purely thing. It is
Oh,
from
okay.
the human gods of the human god of death. His priests do it.
Gotcha. All right, thanks.
Yeah, Rosie, you should be able to like drag and drop. Like if you have like one that says ranged bow there, you should be able to drag and drop it to one of the boxes to the right.
Yeah.
You need 3 in the 5 advances and 3 in the 3 advances.
What is the difference?
Oh, so the 5 advances is that skill's increased by 5 steps. So if it was like a 30, it'd be a 35. In 3 advances is increased by 3 steps. So it's just a straight add-on to that skill. So think of it as ones you want to plus 5 in or ones you want to plus 3 in.
What does the play mean?
Oh, like playing an instrument. Like
Okay.
a flute, a lute, or something like that. Makes sense for high elves as they are very art intensive.
Okay.
Then after you have those moved around, you'll probably see a bunch of little choose and roll species talents.
Yes.
So you're going to see a few rows of them. For the rows that have like little circles for you to select, you're going to have to pick between the 2 in that row.
Okay.
Those should let you read what they are.
Sorry, what was that?
Well, I was just saying for those that she's selecting, the talent should they have been allowing you guys to read them. I don't know why skills aren't letting you read right now. The permissions are the same on both. Boundary being silly. Also, when you have those selected, I'm not rushing you, just letting you know. After that, it says allocate 40 points to your career skills. Those are initial increases as well to those set of skills. The highest you can set that is to 10. I think you probably have 40 points to distribute. So you distribute 40 between there, and it should count down as you add numbers to it.
Okay.
I think there's also a final row after that. For a career talent, you have to pick one of those. Done with that, go ahead and submit and just let me know.
Will do.
I also don't think high elves get a bunch of random talents that they could roll on. Far more strict and set path.
And you said high elves, or is it warriors that ballistic would be good to focus on?
For you specifically, because you're a high elf, yes, they are known for archery.
Okay.
Them and wood elves a little bit more, but high elves are still, very well known to shoot things with a bow very well. Also, I don't think the group has like anyone that's doing ranged attacks at the moment as a focus.
I put ranged attack as my focus on mine.
Yep.
I'm working on the allocated points. We're gonna have to do a lot of climbing.
A lot of what? I'm sorry?
A lot of climbing.
Oh, there's the potential of it. But it's also kind of more of your decision to climb. A lot of this is going to be initially very in a city. But like maybe you want to climb a building to get a better vantage or something.
Mm-hmm. I kind of figured it would be a thing where it's like, if you do want to get creative in combat and you see a situation where you could climb something, it's like that would make it a lot more feasible for you to like pull something off if you wanted to.
Yes.
But,
I don't have any intentions to make it to where you guys are fighting purely on cliffs and playing cliffhanger all the time.
That's good.
Also want you to know how funny it is that we have two soldiers, because there's 65 careers.
Yeah, I was gonna say
really?
earlier.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, isn't there like 70 careers or something?
Yeah.
Like how the hell?
I mean, some of them are race specific because they're like a cultural thing that doesn't make sense for other people.
Our fates are tied together.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that one of us is a horseman and the other guy is a boatman.
A seaman.
We got all the transport taken care of.
Yeah, but the problem is how we're gonna take the. If we're in the boat, how's the horse gonna do? Well,
Horses can go on boats.
I mean,
It'd be a
yeah,
big
but
boat.
can you fight?
Oh,
Mm,
maybe.
it depends on how good at using your ride ability.
Okay. I did that.
After you hit that and submit it, we're going to go to your trappings, which is just your equipment. The only thing you really have to do on here is hit roll income.
I got 2 silvers.
And not too bad because you are still in the silver category. So you can hit submit.
All right.
Then the last thing we have to do is adding detail. So here you can, especially if you want to get an idea of the age, because you're an elf, so your age is a little bit different. Your height is a bit different. You're normally a little bit taller than humans are.
I'm the tallest one.
Potentially, yeah. So you could just roll on that.
I rolled a 6-4.
Yep. That's how elves work.
Damn.
To be honest with you, it would be weird for an elf to be short. But elves are very like lithe. They're not like. It's very weird for them to be like any sort of really big muscular. Also, if you ever wanted like an idea of their kind of names that they have, you can roll that there as well.
I'm really curious what Dirk is going to end up rolling. If it's going to be another military guy, if he's going
That
to
would be so funny.
It would be
Another
insane.
soldier.
Yeah, right.
The third soldier. Okay, this is a military campaign. It's been
Yeah.
decided by the dice. Okay, after you have all that set, you can just hit submit. You'll be able to hit submit one last time afterwards as well for the main little window everything's been popping out of. I'm going to be right back really quick. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
All right, I am back.
After I did that, you said I just hit submit?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, there might be another window that pops up. Don't try to close it immediately. If it's giving you something to select. That's the one I never know because it depends on your career. Sometimes you have something to select, sometimes you don't. If you get another prompt, just go through whatever that prompt is telling you. It's probably telling you to pick like a certain kind of skill or something. Or something to specialize for a skill. But does look like you have them submitted. Of Althea, I believe. Yep.
Which, funny enough, I think that's healer in Greek or something like that.
Oh, the High Elves are very Greek based.
Oh.
Because they
okay.
are totally not Atlantis. That's in sunk.
Okay, after I submitted that and did the character sheet, where do I go?
So when you're on that that little character or the actor tab, you'll see the name Althea there. And if you double click that, you should be able to open it up to look at your character.
Okay.
And from here, all you would need to do is you have, looks like 75 experience to spend. So you'll see things like, see how the like weapon skill has a plus and the toughness has like a check mark and things like that. If you hover over them, that's how much XP it is to level that up, if you so wish. You can do this for your skills as well in the little skills tab next to main. Will open it up. Check marks and pluses there will show you how ones you can purchase there. Talents is also the other area. You could potentially do stuff, but I do not think you have enough XP because each talent, I believe, is a minimum 100 XP.
I think only marksman has a plus next to it.
Yeah, so that's the only one you can. Yeah. The others, I think you need to be higher in your career. Like advancing from a recruit to the next level of the career to advance those further. But you'll see things like how it has like a Dice Man, Strong Back, and Warrior Born there at the bottom. Those you can buy for 100 XP later on. And if you want, you don't have to spend any of your XP. You can bank it for next time. Because you guys are going to get XP every session to advance yourself. Other than figuring out where you want to spend your XP or don't want to spend it, that's it. Your character is done. Which that means, Durka, it's your turn to roll.
Let's go.
All right, give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ready to roll my species.
All right, let's go for it.
What did I get? Human.
All right. Yeah, no, I mean, that is the most likely one, so that makes sense, yeah.
And then it says select a subspecies. There's no rolling for this?
I know, it's probably just Reiklander.
Yeah. Okay, Reiklander submit. And then here, how do I roll for this?
So next you'll see the button for career.
Career,
Left.
yeah.
We're going to select that.
Oh, career.
Mm-hmm. That's going to open up a
Roll
new
for
window.
Career.
Yeah, we're going to hit that button. Let's see what you get. Hit it once, you're a herb gatherer.
Okay.
And now,
Cool.
technically, if
Sounds
you
very
wanted, you can re-roll it, but you'll reduce the XP you're getting.
No, dude. We got to believe in the heart of the cards. or
Oh,
whatever.
all right.
Herb gatherer. That's very exciting. Then I go where?
You would hit submit.
Submit. Okay, and now
And now we're going to go to your attributes.
I'm on a screen here that is giving my whole thing, like all of my descriptions and stuff. Did I fuck up?
No, you might have just opened up a different window.
I think I've
Maybe share your
advanced it.
screen.
Sure.
Just so we can double check.
Boom.
That you can X there. Okay, so we're going to go back to the actor tab where you found the character creation. I think you accidentally hit the submit at the bottom of the main one and submitted it before we were done. So just close out of that.
Close out of that, okay.
Go back to character creation up there at the very top.
Yeah. Oh, here.
Go to. You might have to do species again.
I have to re-roll it. I don't want to do that.
Well,
But what if I go to this, because my new
so that
character
is
here.
just a character sheet. It doesn't have any of the information in it because we hadn't generated it.
Okay, so what do I do here then?
So you can just click. Well, if you don't hit roll, it's not going to give you your XP.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just re-rolling it.
Yeah, let's just
Probably gonna
re-roll.
end up with
You're probably still going
probably
to be
gonna end up
human.
with human again. Yeah, there you go.
Let's select
click,
that. Then you're going to go over to career.
Yep. And then
Roll.
roll for a career.
Yeah.
Hopefully I get Herb Gatherer again. That was so exciting. 14. What a crazy roll. I'm a wizard.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wait, that's huge.
Wait,
That's
dude, that
huge.
Whoa!
Wait, that's huge.
Yeah, hit submit right there.
You're a wizard.
Now
Let's
we're going to go to your attributes. Roll here. And let's see what we get. Oh, you got a max roll of the 40. So I want you to know, because you're a wizard, or you're a wizard's apprentice, you are an officially sanctioned wizard from the colleges of magic.
Shit, okay, cool.
That means you don't have to hide your magic like other non-sanctioned wizards.
Okay.
Because
That's
witch hunters go after the other ones.
Okay.
Here, I do believe willpower and intelligence are very, very sought after scores for you.
And I
Because
got a
Will-
real dog ass roll for.
Well, you can
intelligence.
rearrange.
But yeah, see that button where it says rearrange?
Yeah.
You
What
can
was the other
select
one? You
that.
said-
Uh,
you said
intelligence and willpower.
Okay. So I probably want to take this weapon skill and
Put it in
that somewhere
intelligence or
else.
something.
Yeah.
So do I go rearrange?
Yeah, you hit rearrange and you can drag them around. I'm going to let you know you still want weapon skill.
You drag the roll apart.
Because you have to you're going to be more Gandalfing, to where you're going to hit things in melee still and cast spells. Because casting spells is powerful but also dangerous for you.
Okay, well, why don't I swap dexterity with weapon skill, so that's at a 38, and then put the 20 roll onto intelligence, which is real bad, and then put maybe toughness down to willpower here. So I have 40 and 35.
Mhm.
How am I looking here?
If you want to be good at casting, willpower needs to be the higher one.
Okay,
Because willpower is the casting stat, just so you know.
great.
I know normally intelligence is the wizard thing, but that's not how Warhammer Fantasy works.
We'll go probably strength is not all that important to me. Obviously everything is important, but probably put my lowest one on strength and dexterity, or what is most
Ballistic.
least important?
Probably
Ballistic?
ballistic for you is literally the most important.
Okay. And then should I swap initiative with something else? Because that one's low.
That's going to determine when you go in combat. If you want to try to get a jump on people, you would want it higher. But if you're okay with it being like you're towards the end of the order to react to what's going on, is what I would.
All right, I'll keep that at low then. Okay, well, I'm happy with this. If you think there's nothing glaringly bad about this.
No, that looks pretty good. Next, you see those boxes where you can fill in stuff.
Yep.
Oh.
Allocate 5 advances to your crew's
Yeah.
characteristics.
So one, you have a few points to put there. Fate is the one that lets you not die and also get rerolls based off of fortune. And resilience is pushing yourself beyond physical limits.
Okay. Could I do this?
You can do one in each, yeah. Or when it says 2 left, it'll let you know that you still need to spend more.
Yeah, there you go. I've spent them all.
Then you'll have underneath that, where it says allocate the 5.
Mm-hmm.
You can put 5 points between those. This is why I was saying weapon skill is still kind of important, because you're a battle wizard.
2-1-2.
Right, then thing looks good. You can hit submit.
Wait, I should probably put more into this one. Let's go 3 for weapon skill and 1 for willpower, because we already have the highest roll on willpower.
I think like initially you want to get to 40 on those numbers,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
like, you know,
Is that you get diminishing returns?
Oh no, when you hitting 40 is like a milestone. Essentially that the tens digit is your bonus for that skill. The sooner you can get to a bonus, the better.
Okay, so 40. I can't hit. I mean, I guess I could max out intelligence and have that one hit 40.
Yeah, no, that is a thing to go for, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I think I can put 4 in here, and then that brings that up to 40, doesn't it? No, I need 5.
But
So
might not be
all-
adjusting
all-
it. Is it adjusting it right now? Yeah, it is. Okay.
It is showing. But my weapon skill is not at 40 that way. Yeah. Okay, we'll put 2 in here. And 3 in intelligence. That gets me closer to that.
Yeah, and you might be able to just get because intelligence, you might just be able to get an advance sooner than later to get you
All right.
over the edge.
So submit, right?
Yep.
Great.
And now we're going to go to the skills and talents there. This is where you pick, for that upper window, we're going to pick 3, go into 3 advances to where it gets +3, and 3 to go into the 5 advances to get the +5.
And I want to roll 3 random talents, right?
Yes. You need to do so what did you get for your talents?
Nimble-fingered flee and pure soul.
I need to double check flee to see if that's you fleeing or you making other people flee.
You click
I
on
think
it,
like,
Reno.
yeah, I can click on them.
When your life is on the line, you are capable of impressive bursts of speed. Your movement attribute counts as 1 higher when fleeing.
Okay. That's actually not bad, to be honest. Because it doesn't mean you're cowardly. It just means when you realize you need to retreat, you can retreat.
So you can save your own self
Yeah.
and leave all of us to die.
I mean, sometimes that's how it works. Oh, wow. Pure Soul's really good for a wizard, actually.
Oh.
Because you get a little bit extra resistance to corruption. Because if you get too much corruption, you start to mutate. And some of the mutations could kill you towards the end. Or make it to where you're so corrupted that you fall to chaos and you could no longer play the character. Wizards cast spells, which kind of interacts with the winds of magic, which chaos has touched. Which is why casting spells can be dangerous. So Pure Soul will make it true. You are far more resistant to the whispers of chaos and the dark gods.
Did he disconnect?
I
I
think
think
so,
like that.
actually.
Oh no, Durga!
It's because I was talking about chaos and the dark gods that just took him.
That's true.
Welcome back.
Hey, someone yanked out the Ethernet cable.
Mm.
Oh no.
How do I get back now? Launch?
Yeah, it should let you do that.
Okay, it won't let me click on my name.
Oh, you're still connected for it. Give me a second. So I'm going to kick this instance of you. So now you should be able to try to join.
No, it literally won't let me click on the names. Here, I'm sharing. These are all like none of them are I can click on.
Yeah, can I try refreshing again? Because I think like he fixed it at last second.
Curious question. What browser are you in?
Chrome?
Okay, so that should work. Because Firefox has had some issues. Do you know if you have your hardware acceleration? Oh, no.
I just went back to okay, let me just click on the I can't click on any of them.
Because it's visually breaking at my end, so I can't see the drop down. Can you click it and just press the letter D? Tab.
No.
You can enter in the password.
I can type in the password. I just can't select any of the
drop down, yeah.
drop-downs. Yeah. You don't even
That's
see the
never
drop down?
happened to me.
Yeah, no, when I'm seeing you in the screen share, your mouse looks like it's like starts tearing, and there is no drop down.
Cool. I've just completely closed Chrome. Close that off completely. I still can't click on anything. What the fuck? Open an app. Isn't that an option? Doesn't work here.
It's very weird. The only other thing I could think of is checking to see if you have hardware acceleration turned on.
I mean, the thing is that before I DC'd, it was working fine. Where is that? It's in performance? No. It's in...
It's like advanced settings.
System. Use graphics acceleration when available.
You do want it on.
It's turned on. Yeah.
You want to make sure it didn't turn itself off.
God damn it.
That's in as clicking it from the link that's in the into in Discord.
Yeah, that's how I'm getting here. Do you see the drop down now?
Yeah, no, I can see it now.
Yeah. And I just can't click on anything. I can't up and down doesn't do anything. Tab doesn't do anything.
That is very odd. I have not seen that. It's still saying that there's 7 players currently. That's why it's not letting. Still has that old connection. That's what it is. Give me a second.
You must, there you go. I think it.
I'm trying to.
I'm just spamming refresh to see if.
Give me just a second.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. My there's no like, you know, on an Ethernet cable there's like a little thing that locks it in so that it doesn't come undone. Yeah, mine doesn't have that, and so I think I think someone moved the TV upstairs, which yoinked out the Ethernet cable for my computer. So
that unfortunate. Try to refresh one more time. What we need to see is that, for it says current players to be 6 of 7. I'm starting to worry now that because we keep refreshing it, every now and then your name has showed up here, but it hasn't let you in. Let me try.
Do we all need a bail? Or do like a reset?
I think it would probably require a full reset. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
we
that...
might need to do a reset real quick. Because I'm seeing you right now. Let's.
Of course, this had to happen well on creating my character.
Six, 7, but that's because I jumped out. So, so I'm gonna need to stop the server, and everyone's gonna have to.
I see 6 out of 7.
Well, that's because I closed out of it.
Yeah.
You say 6 out of 7?
Yeah, well, because it's showing for me.
6, 7.
Just curious.
Yeah, it's a crazy number.
My brain's not brain rotted enough. Thank God.
Sorry, my
Okay,
brain is
yeah.
absolutely cooked. I apologize.
Yeah.
So I
So
see now Vincent and ADN are eligible, but everyone else is
Yeah.
grayed out.
I think
So-
it's got like a weird caching issue for your disconnect. That's what's going on. So I'm gonna just stop the server. Then we're all just gonna have to reconnect.
Yeah, that's usually what fixes it.
So give me just a second to stop it real quick. I'll just do a refresh of it as well.
Let me know when it's done, and I'll click back onto the link.
I'm just waiting for it to stop. It says server stop, but it's not showing the icon the correct way. Should be stopped. I am relaunching it right now.
I'm so sorry, guys.
No worries.
That's
Oh,
fine.
got it.
It's okay. ADN broke his sheet first.
I did.
Yeah.
This is the part of session 0 is the tech support and tech troubleshooting.
So can I click on the link now, or
Yeah.
You should be able to.
hey? I'm back in.
Just real quick fixing the view.
Do we have to Do I have to re-roll everything again?
No, it should save. We're going to hit the button and it should say, hey, you have data from when you're last interacting. Do you want to use it? We're going to hit yes.
Oh, okay. Because all I see when I click this new character is the herb gatherer one, not the other one.
Maybe you need to click
Oh.
on create new character again, and then it shows continue from.
Existing data from a previous session was found. Do you wish to use this data? Yes. Beautiful. Where were we? Skills and talents.
Oh, it didn't save your roles.
It didn't save my roles, no.
Well, they're in the chat log. So that's a nice thing.
Can you just
So
give him manually to him?
So what we could do is we could hit the... We might have to manually adjust your sheet, but we can roll so you get the XP for it.
Okay. I've rolled. And then do we manually do it after this, or?
Yeah, we're gonna manually adjust it afterwards, probably.
Bro, so maybe you tell him what he got earlier.
Well, because we had
Was
a
nimble.
fort. Yeah, you had nimble fingered, flea, and pure soul.
Mhm.
Nimble fingers +5 in something.
Yeah, I can readjust the talents after we.
No, but
Finalize.
just so he knows,
Mhm.
because maybe like change that distribution. But I think nimble fingers +5 in Dex. So I don't know if you want to go back and change something.
Not really. I don't think.
I'm good. So do I have to pick these the skills and advances and stuff? Or
Yes,
that's
you.
already
What you
been
do
done?
is you drag the, because I think you went to the others first because you rolled, but you need to
Yeah.
drag 3 boxes from the leftmost box area, where it has a bunch of like the different things. You need to pick 3 of those to go into the 5 advances, which is essentially you give that skill a +5. Then you need to pick 3 that go into the 3 advantages, which gives that skill a +3.
Okay. I have no idea what any of these are. What
Well,
is
if you have any-
cool?
So cool is like you dealing with being under pressure,
Oh,
like stressful situations. That is the skill you're going to use to keep your cool.
okay. And evaluate, I assume, is like intelligence or something. Or?
Well, it's dealing with items, evaluating items very specifically.
Okay. And charm is like what's that? What's that one?
Charming people,
Okay.
being a charming person. You probably want a melee basic. I guess it's not bad to have. They need to be all set because only 3 can go. Right? It's 3 for each of them.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
I said
yeah.
5 there.
Well, no, it's giving you a +5 to 3 skills if you're choosing.
Oh, okay, I understand. So I probably want to swap these because I thought that these were the one that give +5.
Oh no.
And then what was the other one? Gossip. Boom.
And
Am I
then-
done with this?
So you have to choose between Savvy and Suave there for those 2 little circles. One
What's the
increases, I believe, Savvy increases your intelligence by 5. Suave increases your fellowship by 5.
Is fellowship charisma?
Yes.
Okay.
Then see where it says you have the 40 points to spend to career skills. You need to distribute those. Having lore magic, probably add that to 10. And language magic to 10. If you want to cast spells, having both of those to 10, because 10 is the most you can put into them right now.
Great.
Channeling.
What's channeling?
Oh, that's how you channel magic as well.
And then I
And you have
put
10
melee
points left.
basic 10. Boom.
And then you need to pick one of those talents.
This is being able to read and write.
Yep.
Petty magic is what?
Like very minor magic.
Okay. And aetheric attunement?
I need to double check that one because that is a magical.
I'm clicking it. Your experience, talents, or training let you more safely manipulate the winds of magic. You do not suffer a miscast if you roll a double on a successful channel test.
That's very good, actually.
Okay, I'll take that. Second sight. Do I take this by default?
It might be one of the choices between the 4. And maybe the Windows just was too scrunched. Click it real quick to see if it unselects the other.
It does.
So
What is
it's one of
second
those
sight?
4.
You observe the course from the chaos gates to the poles of the world. You now have the sight, and that opens up nothing. Okay. That's we'll go with this one. I don't know what that is. Submit.
Yes.
Great.
And from here, we're going to do trappings. Yep. For this, really all you need to hit is the roll income button.
Okay. Oh, I'm poor.
You're a wizard's apprentice. You're still in school. You're a college student.
Gotcha.
You're just going to hit submit.
Okay.
And then all you have left is adding detail.
Great.
Here you can randomly roll. So you find one that speaks to you. I thought that said Gundam for a second. Now I was very confused.
I saw that. But...
I'm Ned Hart Ripfell. And then roll age.
Yeah, or if
That's
you want to
sick
put it in your
name.
age. Well, you're 18. You're very much a college student. Oh.
Let's go.
That is extremely tall.
Wait, how tall?
6'5".
Oh my god,
Goddamn!
dude.
People
I thought
kind
I
of
was gonna be the tallest.
people kind of expect wizards to be awkward and
Handle.
mutated because you do mutate as you cast magic.
My motivation is gluttony.
If you don't want gluttony, you can choose something else. That one I want you to kind of roll just so you can get an idea of what a motivation is.
Be gluttony for magic.
I want recognition. Is that recognition? Is that like fame or whatever kind of? It's like
Yeah,
I wanna
kind
be
of. Yeah, you want to be
recognized as
recognized as a great
great
wizard or
magician.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sure, I guess. Do I have to fill these short? No.
No.
You said wait until.
Those are when we start, because then you're going to figure out what your ambitions are while you're playing. You can just hit
Gotcha.
submit,
Great.
and then we can just hit submit one last time. Give it a second.
And then you will have to change my, I think, talents, right?
Yes. Well, I was just waiting to see if we had any other windows showing up for you. I don't think we did. Move this around just in case. But that should just be the character sheet for your character.
Any of the stuff that is blank, like weight, distinguishing mark, and star sign, those can get added in
Yeah.
whenever, I guess.
I can also roll them for you if you want.
Yeah, sure.
All right, give me just a sec. Pull up those tables.
We could all roll for them.
Yeah, we all can roll for them. Well, I think I have to roll for them for you. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, do I not have that freaking chart right now? I might have to roll it for you guys later.
I'm sorry.
No worries. But yeah, I'm going to real quick adjust your talents. Oh, I need to roll your doomed. So we're going to do that real quick. No mortal warrior shall be thine end.
Ah, okay.
That means whatever's going to end you is going to be terrifying.
Yeah. Which is, hey, that's a pretty good way to go. I mean, I'm not gonna end up choking on a hot dog or something.
Well, that's not a mortal. That's not a mortal warrior. So that's technically.
Wait, true. It could be a hot dog.
Hot dog.
You could drown. Who knows?
Oh no, not the glizzy.
Anything but the bratwurst.
Yeah.
And now you'll notice you have 95 experience to spend. And you can, where you see pluses on stuff, is how you can advance those particular ones, like your willpower. Or if you want to do your intelligence to get it to 40, it's 25 per point.
Nice.
And see,
Oh, and you can only put. Oh no, that just.
well, it's
means I
because
can
you
put-
you only have 45 left, and it costs. Well, no, it just means it went up in cost. As you spend, it gets more expensive.
I can't get my weapon skill up.
You can get close, and remember, you can bank it, or you're also gonna get more XP as we do every session.
Yeah, I guess I'll just bank it and then. Oh wait, I have a modifier. I didn't need to do that. Oh well.
Well, that's from your advances that you did. I think you just might hit it
Oh.
one extra time.
Okay. So that hit 40, 40, 40. And then,
Yeah.
I can't put any into fellowship.
Well, because you only have 20 XP left. See where it says
Okay,
current?
I can't put it into anything.
Yeah, so you just don't
Yeah, but
have
it
enough
does-
XP left.
Yeah, but like I cannot like put also points into any of my other stats.
Well, those are
Aside
because they're
from
outside
the-
of your. Yeah, because it doesn't have a plus. So the only ones that showed pluses or check marks can have advances in them. Because your career decides specifically when you're at certain levels of careers, what you can have.
Gotcha.
So right now, your focus is weapon skill, intelligence, and willpower. As you advance through your career, you can unlock other stats.
Gotcha. All right, am I safe to close this off then?
Yes, you are. Because these just save as you add to them. Now, just real quick, what I am doing is I am adding your skills you had, or not your skills, but your talents you had.
And I was as my thing was getting plugged, I made a joke about how the flea, I think because I'm playing like a mage, it's clearly a reference to pirate software
Oh.
and him. Oh no! Right. I think.
Gotta make sure to have a manager.
Yeah.
There's nothing I could do.
So we're gonna move. The pure soul, which is really good for you. I don't think you heard what I think it might have disconnected when I was describing pure soul.
Yes.
But it helps you fight off corruption of chaos. And when you cast magic, you are more susceptible to the corruption of chaos. So having a buffer is really good for you, actually.
Great.
Fingered. And I need to just remove strong legs, luck, and artistic. That your full-on setup.
Great.
Sick.
And now I can see where everyone's positioned themselves.
Oh, don't mind me.
Yeah, I'm the barman.
Sure. Sure.
I'm serving the
Sure,
stats.
Rosie.
Where is it?
But one thing I wanted to do is we are all set up, but I want to show us all the map of our city we are starting in.
Cool.
One for a refresher for all of you, but also for anybody in chat that is not familiar with the city of Ubersreich. So yeah, we will be here. I'm going to just let you know you are going to be starting off in the market plots.
I can't see anything yet.
Yeah, I think
I
we
can't
need
see
our
anything.
tokens on board.
Okay, it might be loading still.
It said
Yeah,
there
it
was
looks
no
like it's still
spectator.
loading on
Mm,
your screen
Refresh my
too.
browser.
might need to do a refresh because I am looking at it right now, which is the funny thing.
Oh my gosh, but your stream can't even see it. That's crazy.
Eh.
It works in mysterious ways sometimes.
There is no token in this scene which gives you visibility in this area.
Okay, I know what it is then. Ooh, how dare you, game. Get to that lighting. Do
Ooh, nice.
a checkbox was checked that should not be checked on this. But we will be starting down here where I'm pinging. The ping is incredibly small. This map is
Marketplace.
very huge, but we're going to be in the marketplace. For all of these, you should be able to, let me know if you can't. You should be able to select them and open up
No, I
journal
didn't.
entries. Okay, let me
no.
see.
There's no icon or anything, just like the JPEG of the map.
Let's see, can I? The window
Oh.
pop up for everybody that I forced you to look at.
Yeah.
This is gonna take me a while to read through. All right, give me a second, guys.
Yeah. I'm not asking you to read through all of it, but I was just seeing if I could put entries to you guys if need be. But yeah, no, that is the Ubersreich, the entirety of the history of the Ubersreich.
Mm.
This is a lot of words.
Yeah, no,
And the
I don't
Uber
expect you
drive obviously is
this entire city. This is a very large
Gotcha,
city.
Yeah, no, I knew that, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I obviously knew that. I was testing Vincent actually.
Yeah, testing his knowledge.
He knows.
Turns out he knows ball. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
read this years ago. I just need to brush up on it. So quick. I mean, it's okay if this is stuff that we can't quite know yet. But like, so for Rosie and I, if we're soldiers, are our characters going to be situated in this Black Rock area or what?
Three of you are soldiers. So Rosie's going to be different because Rosie is a high elf soldier. High elves don't serve in the Empire's military.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't mingle with humans.
Gotcha. Okay.
Disgusting.
I
Of course, I'm sorry.
I love it because you're already
I'm
doing
sorry.
kind of how high elves behave sometimes.
Yeah, I didn't mean to
Amazing.
assume.
So I will say at the top, I don't know if this is important. It says spectators. No character assigned to watcher. I don't know if you need to assign.
I'll assign that later. But the watcher is how I get the view for chat
Okay.
of this engine. So we're using Foundry, the virtual tabletop of Foundry. But the if you want to know the game system that we're playing in, that is the Warhammer Fantasy game system.
Man, it's crazy. You guys are all like soldiers and wizards, and then literally peasant over here. Like, hey, I can roll your boat for you.
I mean, you're incredibly important as well. You're someone that probably fairs trade and people. But you're probably not in BlackRock. You're probably actually in the precinct. I keep forgetting that
Wait,
I changed the sound alert for that.
Who else here is a soldier? I didn't realize it wasn't just Rosie and I.
So,
Hey,
Adian's,
Adian. Oh,
Adian's a member of the cavalry, essentially.
Right. I thought it was a different career.
Oh no, I'm still in the warriors class.
Yeah,
Nice.
warrior class, just a different career within the warrior
okay,
trade.
that makes sense. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting, dude.
I would say for connections, that would be very easy to establish. ADM and Arvid, both of you part of military, more than likely.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that we could come up with a way that our characters
Yeah.
have definitely brushed shoulders.
You would
several
all
times.
probably be aware of Rosie, because a high elf soldier is not a normal thing. It would have had to have been cleared. And you actually might have been the person that the boat that Rosie came in on was your boat that you work on.
Okay.
Nice.
You can kind of mingle in pretty easily in any means because you are a sanctioned wizard. Even though you're just an apprentice, you're still the colleges of magic use apprentices in military actions as well.
Okay, cool.
So you would interact with anyone that's in official capacities, or like does guarding or anything like that.
Wait, Darko, how old is your character?
That's a very good question. 18?
Dude, we should be like childhood buddies.
I am 18.
Yeah, I'm 19. We should be like childhood chums.
All right, I'm down. But the fact that I'm 6'5" and constantly mog you is not a problem, right? Like we're still
No,
friends?
it's fine. I mean, my guy's 6 foot. Like I apparently I thought the 6 foot. Like Vincent was like, yeah, don't worry,
Well, no,
6
yeah.
foot is very
No,
tall.
no,
Arvid,
no.
it's very
Durka-
tall. I was like,
Durka-
okay, and then there's like a 6'5"
No.
Goliath.
Durka is freakishly tall
Yeah.
for the setting.
No,
I am.
But you're also
I am
a
freaking-
wizard. You probably didn't naturally hit 6'5".
Oh, so he was juicing with his
I was-
magic.
I
No,
was
like
juicing with
literally
magic,
the
height max.
actually I need to double check. I think we need to figure out what college of magic you're in.
It's like when Dirk and I were kids.
Important.
When Dirk and I were kids, he was like 5'5", I was 6 foot, and I was constantly frame mogging him. And then I meet him after he started wizardry. He's 6'5". He's like, "What's up, bro?" That's so messed up.
And I'm just
Oh my
like,
God.
I'm sorry, did you get shorter or because I was so used to looking up to you and it's
That's
just so
perfect.
weird now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, so there are 8 lores of magic.
Oh shit.
I'm going to tell you all of the winds of magic, because each lore has a wind associated with it, and you draw upon the winds of that magic to cast your spell.
Okay. Is this purely lore or
Well, that is how it physically functions as well. It's lore and function. So there is the lore of light, the lore of metal, the lore of life, lore of heavens. Now clarified, think more celestial bodies and stuff like that.
okay.
Not like heaven as in what you think of the word.
Sure.
The lore of shadows, the lore of death, the lore of fire, and the lore of beasts.
Okay, so this is kind of like what if like what kind of magic do I practice or where do I draw my
Yes.
power from?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
the type of magical spells you cast.
Okay, gotcha. And is this a roll for situation or is this a choosing? I don't really want to choose. I'd rather it be.
You
like a
rather roll?
random
Okay.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to roll a d8. I'm going to roll a d8 for you, and depending on where it rolls, it'll be which magic you get.
Okay.
So we rolled a 7.
Is that fire?
That would be fire, yes.
Nice.
So lore of fire and the bright wind of Akishi.
Mm-hmm.
When you pyromancers of this are also later known, when they have fully become full wizards, are known as bright wizards.
Hmm. And that's
You
no indication of my intelligence.
no, because you
Okay.
had to describe how the lore, the wind of fire is going to slowly mutate you as you cast the spells in it. Your hair is going to slowly become red and
Oh,
actually
no.
go more, think more Super Saiyan Goku, as your hair is going to look like fire.
Okay.
And you will
So you-
slowly develop a more aggressive personality.
Oh shit. Okay. Like
Beca-
that Angry Ginger video from way back in the day. That one.
Yeah, kind of,
Stop
because
calling me
you are
Ginger. Okay.
you are going to, because you channel the wind of fire into you
Mm-hmm.
and take that magic into you to cast it. As well, you slowly warp into
Damn.
taking on the properties of fire.
Okay. So I'm nice now, but I will end up becoming a kind of a doucher later.
Or you just might be like hyper energetic and like just
Okay.
cannot hold still.
Gotcha.
So you have to just be like, you're probably going to become very like passionate about in some way or form.
Okay.
But that is
Except
is
my coat on.
is a slow, it's a slow thing.
Gotcha. Cool.
But with that, and now seeing our lovely starting town as everything I wanted to cover for character creation, other than any other questions you have for me while we're all together.
There's stuff that I want to like from a lore perspective. There's stuff that I want to better understand about the world and how my character can kind of slot into it. But it's like I don't know if those are conversations you want to have like one-on-one with us, like over the course of the week before we get into session 1 or anything.
Yeah, that's fine. Either way is good for me.
Cool.
How do we open the sheet to read the stuff about the town again?
So if you close it, I might have to open it for you.
I did close
Oh,
it.
I
Oh.
did close it as well.
I also closed it, yeah.
No worries. So yeah, you're all about to get hit with it again.
Yippee!
Ah!
Goddamn spam.
Did you say damn spam?
Yeah.
The funnier part is, you know, I have the power to just bombard you with these if I so something. I'm not going to, because I also have to close it for the main view. Actually, we're gonna go off of this scene. We're gonna go back to the other one real quick.
Oh my god, I can be in the demon's lap again? I mean,
Yes.
what?
They can be part of the Boatsman Guild. Whoa.
So I want you to, you might have not looked at it too much or interacted with it, but when you have your token selected on this screen, you notice towards the top left, you're gonna have something that says character, skills, combat conditions, and utility. This is how you are going to roll for things when they're requested to do so. I know these aren't your characters. These are just the tokens we had out here, so you could see things and kind of mess around with stuff. But yeah, that's how you would do that. And it's just going to let you know, like, if it fails, how much it fails by or succeeds by. And if it was an attack, where you hit, because this is location-based for damage.
Wait, what are we doing?
So when you have your character selected, or your token selected here, if you see where it says character, skills, combat, conditions, utility, I just want you to familiarize yourself with that UI, because that's how you can interact with your roles on a quicker basis.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I have a mechanics question. I see that I just rolled a 92 on my weapon skill, and that's not just a failure, that's an impressive failure, and it says no and. So is that the way this game works? Are there like critical fails and I just
So,
rolled one?
well, you didn't roll a critical failure. A critical failure and a critical success, actually, this segues into information. If you roll doubles, so 22, 11, 33, 44, etc., going up. If you roll doubles and succeed, that is a critical success. If you
Oh, that's
roll
cool.
doubles and fail, that is a critical failure.
That seems pretty
Holy
likely
shit.
too. That's like much more. I feel like that's more likely than getting like a nat 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. So then, what's an impressive failure? An impressive failure, is that just failing by a lot, or is that double digits?
So that's failing by. So your level of failure there, CC says 92 versus 40.
Yeah.
So you have 5 levels of failure.
Damn. Okay, that makes sense. And I assume that the no and is not only do you
Yeah,
fail,
yeah.
but
Like I
either
literally
you
go,
unlock-
no, you don't do it, and now I have to give you a condition for your failure.
Yeah, now you just lit that house on fire with that family inside it, or
Yes,
something like
and
that.
all of that,
Yeah.
it will be very contextual to what your action was.
I like that. Okay, cool. No, it's sick.
Yeah, the only like semi homework I will have for you all is to have maybe not official art for your character, but at least placeholder art for your character, so we can put those into the tokens when they move around.
Cool. Do you care? Like, do you want us to get like a background like for you, like just like something that's like written out? I like to do that for my characters, and I'll have it on my side at least. But I wasn't sure if that's something that you're gonna want.
If you do make one,
Mhm.
get it over to me,
Yeah. Okay.
just so I can reference it and take note of it. So if there's stuff I
Yeah.
want to plug from it, I can.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds good.
But if you want to, if you're one of the types, because I know there is for some people, it's like they don't really know the character till they start playing it.
Yeah.
It's like you like you don't know what that character is going to be like until you get into the headspace of the character. When you start playing it, that is fine as well.
Yeah. No, I tend to nerd out about this kind of thing. And
Yeah, that is totally fine.
cool.
Ooh. Okay.
Double checking. Is it around this time we want to do sessions? I realize some of us are away at the moment, so I might have to re-ask this question.
I should be.
But check and see if this time, the initial time, is where we want to start. If we want to start slightly earlier, that I want to double check on.
Oh, yeah.
Earlier would be better for me if we wanted to go earlier, but this time does work for me.
Yeah, I like 6 p.m. is what I signed on for, but if we go a little bit earlier than that, that's fine with me as well. One thing I wanted to make sure that we're all on the same page about is session length. I don't think that we went over that yet.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to double check. I was
Okay.
not expecting to do hyper long sessions like I have before, as Kinji can attest. I was probably thinking in the potentially maybe. And mind you, this is placeholder because a lot of this will be how you guys feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes you get bogged into something.
Sometimes you get bogged down, or
Yeah.
or you just kind of get lost and you don't realize how much time has passed.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
was thinking like potential 4 or 5 ish, like thinking about that range.
Mm-hmm.
So that way it gives leeway to the, if we get lost in a chunk of roleplay, you don't feel like you have to rush through it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's one thing, like, if we have a session where everybody's like, oh man, let's keep going, then that's one thing. But, you know, I just want to make sure that we at least are on the same page about, like, the standard minimum time that we want to put in each week.
Is it going to be weekly or bi-weekly?
That is the other thing I wanted to double check, because I couldn't really get that super confirmed. So I didn't know what everyone would be best for everyone.
I would rather bi-weekly, 1 week on, 1 week off, but I'm good with either.
I'm good with either.
I'm good with either as well.
I'm good with
I'm also neither vote. That means we choose bi-weekly.
Yeah.
If it's bi-weekly, I'm more down for like
If we could potentially
closer
have
to
slightly
5.
longer sessions,
Yeah, I'm down
just
for
to
closer to 5. Yeah, because otherwise we'd be down for closer to 4.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense to me.
but mostly just so you can reorient yourselves to the campaign. Because Kinji can attest, the week in between can make it to where you have to take a little bit to remember what the hell you were doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll do bi-weekly. That works out because so we wanted to start next week just so we can get the session in. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
I'm down for that.
And then it'll be great because I was not going to be able to play the Sunday afterwards because it's my mother's birthday, so I'm going to go do something with her.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That's fair.
Because I have not been able to do that for like almost 5 years.
Damn,
Oh.
that's good.
Yeah, no, go. Yeah.
Bi-weekly is going to work out great for that. And it also means I will be able to do more. I don't need to do a lot of prep for Warhammer because we are using the starter set, which is our introduction. This is fully meant to be an introduction to the setting and the mechanics of the game. It might seem a little slow at first because we're trying to not overwhelm you at all with anything. I think today is probably the most mechanically dense we're going to be for a bit.
Nice. Cool.
Like
Yeah,
the
no, I
initial
wouldn't say
setup
that.
of getting everything was going to be the highest interaction with initial numbers and Foundry windows.
Yeah, it
this
doesn't-
is the longest wait time for like most people. While one person is like making a character, and then I don't think it really happens like that too much.
Also, how do you roll?
So, do you have your token selected over here on the demon's lap? Select her, and you see where it says in the top left, it'll say, right now it should probably say Rosie VT, but you see how it says characters, skills, combat conditions, and utility.
Yes.
Underneath character, when you hover over it, it's going to have a drop down of all of your attributes. Let's say, hey, I want you to, you're like, hey, I want to shoot someone with my bow. You would click ballistic skill, and then it will roll it for you.
Mm.
It might come up with a window asking you for like the difficulty of it. Base, it's going to be, you don't modify that any. You won't modify it unless I tell you to modify it. So like there, you were ADN, that's barely a failure on the agility test.
The number next to weapon skill, ballistic skill, all those numbers, it just says 20. Is that for a D20 or?
No,
what
that's
is it?
for, because remember, these are the tokens I was using just to have you get used to interacting with stuff. Those numbers are going to be when I get your tokens for your characters set up fully.
Mhm. That'll have.
That'll have your what that skill level or attribute level is.
Okay, gotcha.
So it'd also be a good way for you to quickly reference any of your skills or attributes. Technically, combat is how you would attack, dodge, or do anything like that as well. Right now, you guys don't have weapons on any of these tokens because these tokens don't have any equipment on them or anything. On your actual tokens, they will have. And don't worry, we'll have a combat tutorial. So,
Yippee.
Sweet.
Wait, so
You're
no
dying to
combat
combat tutorial?
I think it'd be very hard for you to die in the combat tutorial.
Oh, there is a combat tutorial. Okay.
Yes, there will be one. I do not perceive anybody dying in it.
We could surprise you.
I'm noticing a trend where we're failing everything.
You are starting
Because
out.
we're using our defaults.
Yeah, and you're also
They're
using
all
your
just-
defaults that don't have any of your
They don't have
skills.
any stats in them.
How do they? Yeah, I noticed that they're all default. How do we like update this with our?
Okay,
characters?
so like for example,
Mhm.
the admin here, ADN can use this token instead of the other. This token right here, these tokens right here were all placeholder and aren't
Right.
the actors you're going to be using. You guys are going to be using
Okay.
these actors.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
that
they
makes
just
sense.
don't
Okay,
have,
if you
like-
click
All
this-
of
yeah.
these have the skills in them, but we don't have
Cool.
artwork or anything for them yet, and we have just created them. That's why they weren't doing anything. But now, if you interact with these, it'll be more to what your actual skills are.
Oh hell yeah! Now I'm failing, but like in style.
Oh, that's a 93.
Right. Well, I need to roll the most important skill I have.
Nice.
So what does
Marginal
this
success.
mean? 93 versus 61.
So that's the your roll versus the. So the first one is what you rolled, the total. The other one is the target number you're trying to roll underneath.
Oh, you want to roll underneath?
Yes, that's why you want that.
Oh.
You want that to be higher, so that way you have more of a chance. You want to roll low in this game. We're trying to roll under everything. Everything is rolling
so
low.
let's say I'm doing consume alcohol. It says 33 there, and then click on it, and then there's a difficulty. So the difficulty is going to be like, oh, average plus 20, challenging plus 0, and so on.
Yes.
So let's say if I put it average, which is plus 20, it's gonna do 33 plus 20. So I need to roll under 55.
I believe so, yes, for the way it's adding. It might be adding you an attribute as well.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so it makes sense.
And for those, when you're making the rolls, I will be telling you the difficulty of the task you're doing. So you'll have like a little drop down before you hit roll after you select the button. And from that drop down where it says difficulty average, I tell you, hey, this is actually challenging or difficult or hard or very hard or any of those. You'll select that before you roll.
I've never rolled a success yet.
Gotta get good, man.
Apparently.
Hey, you're getting, I was about to say, you're getting the bad luck out of the way.
True.
Look,
And-
marginal
oh,
success against
yeah.
an 18.
And also,
Yes.
oh hell yeah, in combat, it's not just what you roll; it's what your opponent rolls. So you might fail, but they might fail worse than you. So you succeed.
So then you pass.
Yes, actually.
Okay. Gotcha.
Also remember the things you are probably going to be facing off to begin with, and for the most of the game, unless it's like one big boss creature, are also going to be rolling in the ranges you're rolling. Because I'm not going to go, oh yeah, you guys are going to go fight a dragon or something off the bat. You would just all die.
50 ancient red dragons.
Cool.
See what you did, Rosie.
Wait, what? You don't see shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is the now all of China knows you're here moment, because it's even on screen. Is what I see. Stream sees.
I'm being called out. Hey, I found my character.
Yep. I am the cameraman.
I see that. The demon lap is comfortable.
Yeah. That so bi-weekly around this time, did we want to do maybe like slightly an hour earlier?
Sure.
That would be
So 1 hour earlier than today, so 5 p.m.
No, it would be 1 hour before that one. Because we were
Oh.
delayed today.
okay, so the original start date or time was 5 p.m. CST.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it would
We should do
be
4.
that same time, or would it be
No, one ahead.
earlier?
1 hour earlier than the initial proposed time.
Okay. Got it.
That way we have, because I'm not intending to run long, but it's just that if we have a little bit of a buffer, just in case you all want to keep going.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because, to be honest with you, you guys dictate the session length more than I do.
Okay.
Because I can run way longer than you probably are comfortable with. And you can attest.
Yeah.
Because some of our sessions, just because we let them get out of control, were like double-digit hours.
Jesus.
And I could have kept going. Other than like limitations like, I don't have a map prepared. Well, damn.
Fair enough.
Don't worry, I will, I'm going to keep track of the time to make sure we don't go over like our general idea of the time of the, like probably maybe 5-ish hours is what we're going to shoot for, maybe 5 to 4. Maybe 5 because we're doing bi-weekly. And you all don't need to keep track of the time, I will. Part of the joy of me streaming it is I have a timer to let me know how long we've been going.
Gotcha.
Because I'm also the one in charge of our breaks and everything. I'm going to want to probably like maybe like every 2.5-ish hours for a break.
Oh, okay.
Unless we're in the middle of something. Then I'll wait until we finish the something, then we'll take a break. Just to stretch, get drinks and stuff like that.
Okay. No, that actually works out. Yeah. I'm cool with that.
Fantastic. One, I want to thank you all for coming and going through all the character creation with me. I do appreciate it. Doing this as a group so everyone's kind of aware of what everyone is doing as a character, I think is really helpful.
Yeah.
And letting me dramatically read at you in the beginning.
Yeah,
The
no, it's
reading
all
was fun.
helpful. All helpful stuff. And thank you, Vincent, for doing all this, man, for putting in all this work and having us.
No problem. It is my pleasure. If it was up to me and if I could just do this for a bunch of different groups throughout the week, have a job, I would do that. But, you know,
Yep.
I need to make it to where I have multiple groups having so much fun of a time that other people want to continue joining in, and it pulls in people that want to watch.
Yep.
Mhm.
So our next meeting is the 19th.
I think it would be the 12th.
Next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Then we'll go to bi-weekly.
Then we'll go to bi-weekly.
Yeah.
So that so
So it'd be
so your
12th.
mom's
Birthday
Mom's
is the
birthday.
19th.
19th. Copy that.
Yeah. Then we'll go, and don't worry, in our Discord, I will post it for people watching. I will try to have a schedule here on Twitch. I am very bad at Twitter because I despise it, and I forget to post on it all the time.
Yep.
My streams. I guess technically, I have my Discord that alerts people when I am live, which isn't very often at the moment. It would always show for the weekends.
Sweet.
Cool. Well, thank you very much, Vincent.
Thank you, Vincent.
No
I'm
problem.
excited to get that started.
Yep, I
And,
am looking forward to it.
By the way, if anybody wants to hit me up, just while everybody's coming up with their characters, if anybody wants to hit me up and like figure out a way we can like link our backstories, just my DMs are always available for that.
Mhm.
Cool.
And if
Got
you
it.
guys want a forum or discussion for it in the Discord, let me know. And I can set that up.
Sweet.
Cool.
Okay. Sweet. Yippee.
So that is what that Discord is for, is just to keep all of our stuff as organized as we can for discussions about the tabletop games.
nice.
I guess with that, we're going to raid out. I'm going to figure out who to raid. I'm going to do normal streamer things. I promise.
Nice.
Because I am very bad about it when doing the Pathfinder streams.
Understandably, you got a lot to manage.
Because it's like, yeah, I just ran this. We're gonna duck out. Who's live that I will confuse with a raid? Oh, I'm probably going to be watching her anyways, even though this is me raiding her twice in a row. We're going to see what Amalia's doing with Resident Evil 2.
Nice.
But again, thank you all for watching. You all have a good one.
Good one.
And then, dun, dun, dun. Is out that where any of your voices are on stream. All I have to do for next week is get all of the maps that I want to be as fancy as I want them to be. Yep. You need to reach out to me, either reach out here or DMs.